Hey everybody! How's it going, everybody? I'm laughing because I did this long ass verbal intro, and I didn't realize that my microphone was muted, so I apologize. So, welcome to something a little different, something completely different from the stuff I normally do. It's something I've always wanted to do, and I'm really happy that I'm able to do it. So, we're playing the Psypher 2430 tabletop role-playing game, which is kind of a dystopian sci-fi meets cyberpunk role-playing game. However, the original setting was created by a friend of mine named Jason, and I felt that with the people coming in, the original rules were a little too complex. So I basically gutted the system and inserted a set of rules that I created for a very basic role-playing system, geared more towards like new players and people who don't really play role-playing games. So the setting is the same, the rules are different. They're my original rules. So, I am... Oh boy. So, I am going to go ahead and let everybody jump in on this call. So if anybody wants to go ahead and unmute, now's the time.
Hey, everybody.
All right, so I'm assuming you can hear me.
Hello, everyone.
I have no idea where I am, but I'm here anyway.
For better or for worse, I'm here too.
Yay!
Yo, I think I'm here.
You did.
I think we've... There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tabletop Gaming with your old pal,
Christ.
Uncle Stinky Wizzleteats. We are here to get it going. Wait, hold on. What do you mean this is the wrong thing? What? Okay, my producer's telling me that I just completely bowled over what was going on here, so I do apologize. Hello, everybody. How are you today?
Producer?
All right, can I just kind of be clear here? Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you now.
Okay, cool.
I couldn't hear you a minute ago before I unmuted.
That is really weird. So let me go ahead and just introduce everybody one by one, so you guys know who they are. And once we do that, we're gonna get started with character creation. Each person here with us today, it's about 6 of us, well, 7 of us, including me. Everybody's creating their characters, and then should we have some time, we're going to jump into a prologue mission, which will kind of set the tone for what's going on. So, first, we've got Demented.
Oh, that's me. Hi.
Next up, we've got Blaze.
Yo.
Next up, we've got Pete.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
We've got Minerva.
Hello.
We've got Derek.
Hello, world.
And last but not least, we've got Wolf.
Salutations, second worship.
Okay, so I believe all of you guys have your character sheets in front of you.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so the first thing you guys are going to do is pick one of the races available in the rulebook. So your options are, you've got Terran, which are your traditional humans, and then we've got a bunch of the alien races like the Klari, the Verkal, the Leironi, the Moxilari, and the
Science
Hylians.
fiction was a very good way to go at that moment in time. We had recently left Mission Impossible, and this is before Star
Do we
Wars.
just...
You guys can go ahead and just start filling out your character sheets, and then as we go on, I'll kind of open it up so you guys can explain who your character is and like the race and all that stuff.
Gotcha.
Alright.
So don't forget to apply the bonus, or at least make a note of it. That way you will know when you assign your dice. So for example, whatever dice you... Like if you're going to pick a Terran and you get a +1 to your reflexes, you'll put a little +1 in the box where it says reflexes. That way you know whatever dice you roll, you're adding a 1 to that. Everybody good?
Yep.
Yeah, except for I've got to fix an issue here.
Alright.
I had the wrong one.
How is everybody laughing and I have no idea what you just said? I want to laugh too.
I said I had the wrong character sheet open.
Oh.
Yeah. It's going to happen today.
Oh, if you really want to laugh, I literally had no idea we were going live with this until you literally went live. So I don't have anything planned out but a possible name. So you can leave me for last or next episode or something.
Right on. So for anybody watching who doesn't know what we're doing, we're setting up for a tabletop role-playing game called Psypher 2430, which is a mix of both cyberpunk and dystopian sci-fi set in a futuristic setting, and we're playing in a location, a city or a big territory called Sustern, which is broken up into north and south. So we're creating characters right now before we move on to a prologue, a kind of introductory scenario. Everybody pick their race.
Yep.
All right. So the next thing you guys are gonna do is assign 4 dice between your attributes. So you have body, mind, soul, and reflexes, and you have a D4, a D6, a D8, and a D10. Depending on what kind of character you want or where you want to be kind of better at something than someone else, you assign one of these dice to each of those attributes.
Oh, beans. I'm going to have to redo this. I set a D10 for everything. Oops.
That's pretty broken.
Reading is fundamental.
Me, a min-maxer? I don't know what you're talking about.
So, for example, you're putting like a D4 into your mind, a D6 into your body. So you're just assigning a single die type from those 4 to your attributes.
Okay, remind me which ones I need. Okay, I gotta look at this again. Fuck!
D4, D6, D8, and a D10.
Okay.
So,
I should have done this already. For fuck's sakes.
really quickly, I'll just go ahead and read this. So, body is the character's physical strength. So it's used to determine melee combat outcomes and inflicted damage. Just kind of to let you know, like, where you, like, so you guys kind of have an idea of where to put what. Mind is the character's intelligence. It's also the attribute that determines how good a character is at psychic abilities. Soul is a measure of a character's intuition, wisdom, and perception. Reflexes measures a character's dexterity, agility, and physical reaction. It's also used to determine ranged attacks and inflicted damage from those ranged attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So you want a more psychic heavy guy, a more ranged combat heavy guy, a tough melee character.
Now for the bonus, like let's say you were picking a Terran, you would get a +2 on your roll or +2 die.
Say that again.
Like for your roll, for your race-based stat boost.
Right.
You would get a +2 on your roll, or like you get 2 die.
It's a numerical value added to the result that you would roll. So I'm assuming you're Moxilari?
No, I'm going for a Tarian, but a Tarian +2, because right now I have D8 there. And
Okay, so a Terran would get a +1 to their reflex rolls.
okay.
So you said you assigned a D8 to your reflexes?
Yeah.
Okay, so every time you roll a D8, and let's say you get a 6, you're adding +1 to that roll. So 6 + 1 is 7. That's the total result.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
All good.
Okay. I'm piecing together that one. Okay.
Oh, I should switch my screen already. Jeez.
We love you, Mark.
Oh, I love you guys. There we go.
I do apologize because I've never played these types of games before.
Oh, trust me. Once
so
you get past this, it's
I'm a
literally
complete
it's
noob.
super easy. I will just straight up ask you like, roll this. Tell me what you got. What do you do?
Okay.
I really love this animation you've got here, Mark. That's really cool looking.
You have to roll a die to determine what race you are.
No.
No.
You're
That's something you
you're
select.
literally just picking a race that you want to play as.
Okay. I'm sitting here reading everything while I'm going through all this. So
No worries, man.
roll a d10 to determine your persona.
Oh wait, we're going in order, man. I'm
ahead.
Yeah.
For fuck.
So you picked a race, right?
Yeah.
Did you assign your die types already?
Where are my dice? Right here. Okay, so I need a 4, 6, an 8, and a 10, right?
Right. And you're putting one of each into one of your 4 attributes: your body, mind, soul, or reflexes.
So, like, if you're gonna get in a fist fight with somebody, Mark will be like, "Okay, roll your body die," and if you've assigned a D8 to it, then you roll the D8 and you tell him what you got.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I'm assigning.
Just make sure you remember to assign your racial bonus, because if you don't, I mean, it can be pretty important at times.
I marked it down, so I'll remember.
Okay.
Anybody who's been in any sort of a D&D campaign, especially with a rules lawyer, keep track of your bonuses because they can save you in a pinch. And the last thing you want to do...
your DM will not necessarily remind you of it once you've started playing.
No. The last thing you want is for your precious cleric to be interred into the dirt and suddenly be like, wait a minute, I had +1 because I was flanking him.
Yeah. See, now, I wouldn't have a problem if I knew up front like what each of your guys' stats were. I wouldn't have a problem with you either re-rolling or redoing, or very, very lax about that stuff. But I don't. So if you forget, that's kind of on you. And I don't want it to be. So it's kind of important to make sure that you remember what you've got.
So I was doing the math here for the height and weight thing. Is everybody malnourished?
It is space, so
I didn't know what to.
Like, because I'm just like, I did the math, and like, if my character's 5'10", she's gonna weigh 105 pounds.
Yeah, but I mean, you're still in space, and Mars gravity is different.
Well, I mean, do we know the gravitational pull of the planet we're on?
No, it's a game!
Don't be that person, Minerva.
These are the
Yeah,
conversations
my thing
I have
was,
with
This is what we get.
the conversations I have with myself, okay? Like, just
I was
don't worry about
originally, I honestly was originally going to leave the weight, the height, as well as the handedness. I was going to leave that out, but I tried. So honestly, if you find the weight uncomfortable, you can go ahead and just mark it as what you want.
I can just wait whatever I want. Okay. Thank you, Mark.
Just a way to add some sort of randomness to it, but yeah, that did sound a little funky.
Okay, so you don't want us to be a 4'5" light person who weighs over 300
You know
pounds?
what? I'm leaving the first two up to you. However, the handedness is going to be pretty important. You should roll for that.
Okay.
Did you guys assign your persona die already?
I'm doing that now because I have my first 2 down, but I'm thinking about this last 2. But both of them are pretty important.
Okay.
There's so many different builds banging around in my head about this still that I keep waffling back and forth, and I just need to sit down and make a damn decision.
Okay.
I'm just making the Doom Slayer.
I think I got my dices. Yep.
Yeah, Drum Monkey. That's how it worked. I think it was 3 or 4. You would roll and then total them up and apply them to certain.
All right, I'm rolling for my
attributes or
personality now.
Whatever.
Oh fuck, that's
Okay.
bad.
Did someone just have a really shitty roll?
Yep.
I'm dying. The reaction was just so perfect.
Okay, so what you're doing next is once you get past the assigning your attributes, you're rolling 1d10 to determine your persona die.
Yep.
Love it.
Shit.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of D4 personas in here.
Yep.
I'm crying. Oh my god.
I rolled a 2.
You guys are all ugly. You guys are all ugly, uncharming, and have no personality.
I mean,
rolled a-
the character kind of fits. I'll just say that.
Listen, we're on stream. You don't have to at me like that, okay?
Oh god.
I mean, I'm already uncharming and ugly in real life, dude. Come on.
So lie more than 10 times, Samantha.
You guys are killing me.
You should know better than to try to drink anything when you're on a chat with any of us, Mark.
True. Alright, I'm rolling
You
for
guys are amazing.
this now.
So remember, character health. It's 50 plus
Yep.
the total value of your body. Your the die. So if you had like a D10 in your body, you have a health of 60.
Okay. Okay.
Is
I
that
have
what
a 56.
Okay.
We got that 60.
So now I hope you guys understand the character death.
Okay. Sorry, I got a good
So
roll.
you
Oh, I'm still right-handed. Fuck.
You sound
I
so
rolled a 6 and a 5, and it was
So
just like,
remember
oh,
that,
nope.
just so you guys know, because this is really important, when you reach negative health, you die once you hit, die as in killed, once you reach the negative value of your body die. So, I believe, Demented, you said you have a body of 6, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you would die if your health ever reaches negative 6.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Once you reach 0, though, excuse me, you're not dead, but you're unconscious. And you can be healed, so that's something to keep in mind.
Wait, so let me just re-ask that because I'm an idiot and I just forgot what you said. I die when I get to negative 56, right?
You die
Negative
when you
6.
get to the negative value of your body
Okay.
die.
Cool. Sorry. Back to what you're saying. My bad.
Okay. So has everybody's picked a race, right?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Everybody's assigned attributes, right?
Yep.
And everybody has determined their persona.
Yes.
Regretfully.
Okay. So for anybody,
I'm the moron not answering.
Sorry, I just saw to say I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die.
Pete,
What are you stuck on?
everything. I'm just lost. I like I said, I've never played this. I'm reading the rules and
Okay,
how
don't read the rules. Don't read the rules. Just follow what everybody's discussing and doing. I'll literally run you through it right now. Okay, so you have your character sheet up, right?
Yes.
I don't think the character sheets are fillable though.
No. I'm using Notepad for you.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
did you write down a race?
I picked my race, I picked my name, and that's as far as I've gotten.
Okay, what race did you pick?
I just went with Terran because it fits the name.
So mark down that you get a +1 to your reflexes.
Okay.
Next, mark down your attributes. So I would assume you would write on your sheet, body, mind, soul, and reflexes.
Yep.
And then the 4 die types that you have available are D4, D6, D8, and D10. So you're going to be applying each of those to a specific attribute. So for example, if you want a melee heavy guy, you would probably go D8 or D10 into your body. If you want a ranged heavy guy, you would probably go D8, D10 into your reflexes. So basically you're taking one die at a time and applying it to a specific attribute.
Oh, and I gotta go back here. I've got to determine basically which die I'm gonna use for each attribute, like the mind, body, and soul, and reflexes, and persona.
Yes. Well, persona is going to be determined by a die roll, so you don't have to worry about that one now. You just have to take the D4, 6, 8, and 10 and apply those, distribute them amongst your body, mind, soul, and reflexes.
Okay, so
what are you looking for?
More agile and quicker and stuff like that, that'd be reflexes. So I'd probably go with a 10, right?
Well, are you looking to be like a heavy hitter in melee?
Okay, reflexes. Yeah, I guess I would be.
I would probably suggest a D10 in your body and a D8 in your reflexes.
Okay, so you roll a D10, mark that down for your body.
No, so you would put body D10. That's the die you roll whenever you use a body.
That's what I just said.
Okay, cool.
So I roll a dice. What comes up, that's what I put down for it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you have a body of D10.
Yep.
A reflexes
I
of
used,
D8.
the D10. I came up with a 7.
No, you're not rolling it now.
Oh.
The die type is your attribute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you would write down body equals D10.
Okay. I get it now. I get it.
So every time you're going to do something that involves using your strength, I would ask you, Pete, roll your body die. So you would roll a D10, and then you would tell me what you get.
So basically what I do, body I would assign the D10, and then mind I would pick something else. So if I wanted a stupid character, I'd pick, the 4 die.
Right, so notice how you just assigned a D10 to your body. That die is no longer available.
Exactly.
You have 3 left to distribute.
Okay, I get it. I'm on my way. Okay.
Anybody else already? You guys already assigned your persona?
Yep.
Okay. Everybody pick a weight and and height.
I just looked up what weight is good for someone my character's height.
Okay. Everybody determine their handedness?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I love how upset Demented is that he's right-handed.
I'm right-handed in real life. I wanted to be left-handed for once.
And
Left-handed's not that great, is it, Wolf?
I mean, it's cool until you have to do something normal.
Did you guys all pick or did you guys all mark down your health?
Yep.
Okay. We're almost done. See?
Just wait, persona. I'm on persona now.
Okay, so take one
Now
D10.
you roll.
So take 1d10 and roll it, and tell me what you get.
And I got the fucking 4.
You have a persona of D4.
We're friends, me and you, right here together, man.
All ugly and uncharming individuals.
So I have you to blame for this dimension.
For yourself.
Oh yeah, bro, I'm a jinx.
Little fucker.
And he's so happy about it, too.
Yes, I am.
So now I've got body, mind, soul, reflexes, persona, and I go on to
your character health. So what was your body was a 10, right? A D10?
Yes.
So your total health is 60.
Okay.
Now as the game goes on and say you take damage, you get healed.
Yeah, it goes down.
It's going to go up and down, up and down. So just make sure you always mark it when it happens. So like if
Honestly,
I were to tell you at some point, you got hit, blah blah blah, you're taking 3 damage. You know, like you would subtract 3 from that health total.
And after health is
you're going to pretty much come up with your own height and weight.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
I love you, Mark.
You are so helpful, man. You don't know how much I'm appreciating this because, like I told you guys, I've never ever done this before.
Dude, ask questions, dude. But the cool thing is that
average height for a Terran is 5'10".
Yeah,
they're midgets.
I'm 5'9", man.
Oh my.
That is the average height for a dude, Pete.
I'm 6 foot.
Well,
It's not. I'm short in the family.
I didn't say it was average height for your family. I said it was average height for a dude.
Listen, just because you're giant and Nordic doesn't mean you need to shame the rest of us.
I'm short.
I finally feel the period. Just let me have this.
I'm 5'4", so I'm just over here not able to reach anything. Okay, leave me alone.
I'm missing 2 vertebrae, and I don't know how tall I am.
Oh.
I bet if we stretched you out, we could figure it out.
That's true.
So I left it up to you guys though. The height and the weight, you guys can easily come up with that on your own.
Yep. You're all 4'10" and weigh 517 pounds. That's why you're so ugly and uncharming.
This is going to be the slowest moving Suicide Squad ever.
Wait, so basically if I'm uncharming and I'm ugly, that makes me Jared Leto.
Why do I have this vision in my head of like this crazy, amazing like movie scene in a back alley and like these like 6 really fat, short reptiles come strolling out?
I have a persona of 8, so I don't know what the hell you guys are doing. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you.
I have a persona of 10, so I don't know.
I can picture Demented coming up and like, we're freelancers.
Hey, you got a cigarette?
No, it's like Gabriel Iglesias. Like,
No.
And you're all muffin tops.
My lips as I try to calm down a child. Is like, don't worry, I'll find your mommy for you.
I'm pretty sure that's a persona of D2. Like, you're on a coin flip.
D2 is Jar Jar Binks. That's kind of...
Oh yeah, the character is set.
Alright. Did you pick your handedness?
God damn it. So, right, left, blah, blah, blah.
Roll 2d6.
Roll 2d6. Add the value together.
A D6.
It's the square one.
Yeah, I know. I was just asking you to repeat himself, little fucker.
He's gonna reach for the computer.
I rolled a 6.
Right, so you're right.
So I rolled a 6.
On both of them, or just one?
There was supposed to be 2?
Yeah, you rolled 2 and add the total together.
Now I gotta do it again.
Okay, so you got a 6 on your first. What's the second one?
Here we go. I just rolled them. Oh, jeez, no. I rolled them both again, and it's 2 and 4.
You got 6.
Alright, well, you, sir, are right-handed, so make sure you mark that down somewhere.
Yeah, I'm right-handed anyway, so it works.
Why do I envision...
in case you guys don't know, if you're ambidextrous, you're able to carry 2 single-handed weapons at the same time.
Or you can masturbate with both hands. Ooh.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I know.
All of you guys being 4 feet, can you guys find it though?
Oh.
Hey, man.
And 500 pounds.
It's done. What's up next? Current loadout.
Device, I imagine.
Okay, guys. So everybody's done.
Yep.
Okay. Now we're going to determine psychic powers. So everybody go ahead and figure out what your mind attribute is, and that will tell you the number of powers that you can pick.
I have a 10.
Peter Piper picked a peck of psychic powers.
Okay, I gotta find out.
I got 4.
Okay, so like,
Right.
so like Pete, what's your mind?
I'm looking for that.
You just did this 2 seconds ago, Pete.
Oh, what's my mind?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. It's fucking.
Ooh,
Mine
that's like
is D4.
So you have a mind of D4, so you get to pick 1 psychic power from the list.
Oh, there's so many.
That's what I was looking for. Was the list?
There's so many good ones.
So it's right under determine psychic powers.
Yeah, I'm looking.
I'm mad now. I have to pick.
Something for you, Pete, that you might benefit from is something like Body Blade or something that kind of buffs you, especially since you only have 1.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I need something that's good. Ooh. I'm taking that one. Do. Phenomena. Do. Phenomena.
There's also a muscular boost.
Ooh.
So, for example, it
I'm gonna be Doctor Strange up in this bitch. Sorry, Mark.
Focus purge. Just give me a second. I've got to run and ask someone to walk JoJo for me.
Okay.
So I'm thinking like with my character, he has he's slightly weaker, but so I'm just gonna go full on support for myself. I'm protecting myself.
Are any of you guys gonna be general support, like for your crew?
Well, I was thinking about getting
That's probably going to be me, Mark.
Okay.
Oh, wait, healing. Okay, I'm gonna grab healing real quick.
Alright, I'm looking here.
Okay, I got some good spells. I'm done.
So I can only pick 1 because I'm stupid.
Yeah.
No, because you're not
Yes.
you're not more psychic than normal, I guess.
That's what I mean. I'm one of the stupid people.
No, you're tough, man.
Everyone has at least 1 psychic power, which is kind of bizarre when you think about it. That's crazy, actually.
Yeah, I'm looking for this Body Blade one we were talking about.
I think
Slam is another really good one. I don't know if anybody wants to pick.
I swear to
Raise the
God,
Dead.
is that your fucking smoke detector?
No, that door is closed.
Okay. I thought I heard it, and I was like, if you haven't fixed that in all these months.
I live on the edge, Minerva. I'm a dangerous wolf. Not wolf, but you know, like a smaller wolf. Like one who, like, I'm a chihuahua.
Did anybody pick?
I'm dying because I just realized that you and Blaze pronounce wolf the same way.
Wolf.
Did anybody?
Both say wolf.
Oh, wolf.
I think it's a Pittsburgh thing.
Wolf like roof instead of roof. Roof. Wolf.
Woof.
Woof.
Did anybody pick Raise the Dead out of curiosity?
I did.
Oh, fuck. No, I didn't.
That's such a good one.
I picked, I'll give you the rundown. I picked Force Bolts, Ghost Walk, that's why I said I'm pulling a Doctor Strange, Healing, and Force Field.
Oh, Ghost Walk is really good.
I saw that, like,
It's like you're shopping for spells.
I was like, ooh, that's a good one. But no, that's a good one. Oh, wait, hold on. I might have to remove one. Sorry, Force Bolts, I'm taking telekinesis.
Hey, you guys in the chat, can you guys hear everything okay? Like, the music's not overpowering, but you can still hear it?
Never say yes, damn it.
Because we're not fixing it. Just kidding.
No, I'm gonna make you fix it.
We'll do it live. Buddy,
I haven't fixed the furnace Pete's been hounding me to. How do you think I can fix this? I replaced those Force Bolts, or what they're called, and I replaced it with Mass Telekinesis because it fit really well with my character.
Oh.
So I'm done. I'm very
Okay, one
excited.
quick second.
Why do I have the distinct feeling I'm making a villain here?
Hey, villains are the best characters in any scenario, bro.
He never plays the villain. It'll be
Why
fun.
not?
I don't know. It just doesn't work out. He's too much of a goody-goody.
Most times when I play like tabletop games, I usually make my character a jerk because my friend won't let me play a villain, and then like, oh, heal us, whatever my character's name is. I was like, no. Why? You wouldn't let me steal from that orphan, so now you're gonna die.
Okay,
So
I went to
one
slam.
of the asshole types there.
Yeah. Only when I'm in a bad mood. You guys don't have to worry about that. Because I like Minerva enough to like keep her alive, so you guys are in her radius, so you should be good.
Who here has read the series called Dragonlance?
I have not. You think I can read? Ha! Foolish.
Hey, there
Amazing,
is.
you have to be able to read. Sometimes menus don't have pictures.
You know what?
There is a character in that series. The race is called a Kender. It's like a different form of dwarf. Demented reminds me a lot of this fucker because they're off like just scurrying around and just accidentally coming upon things that end up in their pockets.
Yay, man.
That sounds like
candy, and I wanted it.
They never stole it. It just happened to be laying there, and they saved it.
Yeah, it sounds even more like me. I'll walk across the quarter on the street. I don't need the quarter, but I'll bend down and pick it up.
You never know when you might need a quarter.
Yeah, you never know. There might be a gumball machine at the store.
I had a
I was
friend
gonna
like
say
that.
you might run across a Pete show, but gumballs are good too.
So we got psychic powers. We go to skills and inventory, right?
Sorry guys, I need to print something real quick.
No.
The DM is leaving us to our own devices. Quickly, look at his notes.
They can't. They're in California.
Excuses.
I haven't been assigned Ghost Walk yet. I can't go look at it.
It also says Intune rules.
So all of you guys picked your spells already?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so next is character skills. So you can look at the list of character skills. And you are allowed to pick up to 4. So when you pick it, you're going to mark it down in your character sheet with a 1 inside of apostrophes.
Okay, now I gotta fucking search for skills.
Towards the end of the book.
Yeah, page 35. It's on my PDF is where it starts. Yeah.
So basically, when attempting something in relation to what you're doing, add the skill level as a bonus to the final result of your die roll. For example, if you're climbing, you would roll your body and apply a +2 to the result to the result of the roll if you were a level 2 in climbing. Easy enough?
Pick up to 4, huh?
You guys are all gonna roll 1 for everything.
If you let Minerva roll it 4 times, the 4th one's always the best.
We gotta roll shit here again?
No, I was just making a joke.
Yeah. I'm gonna kick someone right in the ass.
Bond cemented.
Oh, there's his clock.
When attempting something in relation to what you're doing, add the skill level as a bonus, blah, blah, blah. Which dice do I fucking use?
And you're not using dice.
Oh.
You're literally just choosing 4 of the skills.
Well, fuck, then I was doing this all wrong, wasn't I?
And putting a 1 next to the skill you picked.
Let's see.
That is not a good chortle.
Okay. Am I back in?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
My computer is completely, shit on me, so, that was fun.
You're doing a very terrible thing.
Okay, what did I miss?
Yeah, with Persona of D4, let me get right on that seduction skill.
Oh no.
A movement somewhere between an oozing and an undulation.
So you gotta pick a skill for each one of your attributes.
No.
You just pick the best forward, like whatever you think is the best.
Oh, okay.
So you can pick all body if you wanted to, but you don't have to, or you can pick one of each.
Well, stupid guy being an aristocrat or bureaucrat, just seems implausible.
I don't know. I've met some awfully dumb bureaucrats.
I mean, I was related to a very dumb bureaucrat. He was in the United States Senate for several years.
Can we fill in the mental on what happened?
We're picking our skills,
We're
Demented.
picking our character skills. You can pick up to 4.
You get
Level 1 in each.
Nice.
Yes, yes.
Looking where the skills are.
You said pick 4, right?
Yep.
I'm set.
Where are the skills at? One thing for the rule. Going to another. The skills, where are they at? Are they in the core rules or?
They start on page 35
Of
in
the
the core
complete
rule
book.
book.
Yes.
Okay.
So Demented, I've got a bone to pick with you.
What did I do this time?
It's not what you did, it's what your mans did.
Which ones?
John Cena.
Oh fucks.
Why on earth did he go on record as saying Brock Lesnar is the best in-ring performer of all time?
I have no idea, man.
Because Brock was going to touch him in an inappropriate way if he didn't.
I mean, he could have just distracted him with something shiny and ran away.
Brock touched to Cena's.
Look, just because somebody wrote the rough Brock Lesnar John Cena hand job scene doesn't mean that actually needed to happen, okay?
I asked you not to my work.
You have to understand, when one of the most famous comedians in the world bases a whole bit around Brock Lesnar using him as a condom, there's got to be something there where he just pursues this aura of, I'm going to rape you.
Oh.
Wait a minute, what the fuck is this now?
Who said that?
What the fuck are you
Joe
doing?
Rogan has a whole bit about how he thinks Brock Lesnar is going to use him as a condom to go fuck him at the zoo. Like, he's just going to wake up one day in Brock's truck and they're going to the zoo.
They're going to the zoo. Brock Lesnar's going to go have sex with a rhino.
I
don't like that sound.
Wait for a second. I can't be around that knowledge now.
I don't like whatever sound that is.
What the fuck is that? Is that your printer, Mark?
Yeah, sorry. Let me get muted real quick.
Oh,
Sorry.
thank God. That's a lot less awkward.
I can't bust a minute.
I was starting to
The
think
headboard?
what pound town.
You were talking
The headboard.
about condoms, and I just started hearing about it, and I was like, oh God.
Condoms don't make sounds like that, sweetie.
No, I didn't think it was a condom. I thought it was someone doing something else because someone said condom.
Uh-huh.
That's all you got out of them?
This episode brought to you by the word condom and the number 27 and a
Can you
half.
spell condoms, kid? C-O-N-D-O-M. Condoms. Your dad didn't use one.
And this is why he got kicked off of Sesame Street, folks.
Elmo knew I had my name on that cupcake. I don't want to care. I don't even care what you say. Might have fun, Elmo.
Yeah. We're talking about the good Elmo, not the one that touched the little kid.
Oh no, he tickled me, but I tickled him back harder.
I kind of
Wow,
think
let's just go into a bad place.
This is the crew you've got, Mark. Are you satisfied?
Okay.
You envisioned?
When you say, hey, guy named Demented, you want to come onto the show? You should know you might have made a small mistake.
I still submit that this could be a lot weirder if someone had been able to make it tonight.
Small mistake? That sounds something like she would say.
Looking for character skills. There we go.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
So we get one for each, right?
No, you can pick for whatever. It's just telling you the attribute that it is attached to. Just tells you which dice you're gonna roll to get to go use that skill. But you can do whatever ones you want. You just have to pick up to 4.
Wow.
Stuff. Okay, first aid's good. I don't need no persona skills because I'm ugly as fuck. It's a really. They have a wrestling skill. Let me put someone in a full Nelson.
You're going with the full Nelson?
Well, yeah. That's the one.
You
Guess
don't
we should be going
have to
trying to
tell
F
how old this young
people.
man is.
He's a
Is
baby.
it big enough to even hit the master lock? Or would it just be like you're a backpack?
I like that fact.
I'm just imagining Demented going around like trying to put somebody in the full Nelson, but his arms don't reach.
I'm taller than half of you guys here from what we've been saying.
How tall is your character?
6 foot.
Okay, that's fair. I'll allow it.
Thank you. I'm just gonna do some stuff. You won't question me because I won't tell you what I'm doing.
That's not suspicious.
Thank you.
Anytime someone sings a song about what they're doing, it's usually not good.
You know what?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's actually a good one. I should take that. Okay, I got my skills.
Yep, I'm set up there.
Good too.
Oh, Elfie's here. Hi, Elfie. Oh.
Who's doing the dishes?
Hey, did I hear Cody?
This is high quality banter we've got going here, folks.
I thought we were having some
discussion. What was the topic of discussion there, Bob?
If I'm hearing from everybody correctly, I've got a feeling we're going to end up with a pretty solid, balanced team, actually.
I'm hoping.
Okay, I have returned it. Someone finally came home to walk the dog.
Right.
Welcome back, Pete.
Excellent. Hello, Pete.
Okay, so I've got skills done. We on to the next one or what?
I believe our intrepid leader is still wrestling with his printer.
Oh, he's wrestling with something. It isn't his printer.
Yeah, watch. Next, we're going to see a feed of him, like, in a phone cord. Because he's been
Oh my.
by his machines.
I'll give Minerva the image of Mark tied up.
Okay.
What's on?
So
There's
next
Mark.
thing. You guys,
And in here, hello.
you guys are going to get to spend your credits. So if you look at the campaign setting, if you look at the campaign setting on page 12, there is the buyer's market.
Okay, go on page 12.
Now, go ahead and spend to your heart's desire.
And how many credits do we have?
30,000.
30,000.
Oh, what?
Ooh.
I haven't had 30,000 ever.
Right?
I don't even have $20 in my wallet. Page 12.
We'll just set up a sidebar because that's going down.
Steel leaf pants.
Not even gonna bother.
Wants to let you know that Kobe has been drinking. Like, he had 3 big glasses.
Okay. Oh, is he drunk?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish someone would have told me this. Okay, I gotta go walk the dog, guys. Sorry. I'm gonna mute.
Okay.
Bye.
Toby's gonna get an ass kicking in the morning.
Dogs are great.
It's not page 12, but okay.
Looking at clothes.
Jesus, teenagers and they're drinking. No one's sharing.
Well, that's the biggest crime of all, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they are teenagers, so, you know, it's not like they're drinking the best stuff.
Yeah, he was drinking at Boston Pizza of all places.
Mm.
Hmm.
Okay, am I missing something? I was told page 12.
Of
It's
the,
on the Welcome to the Night.
yeah.
Not the core rule book.
Right, I gotta go find this now.
It's above where the core rule book is.
Yeah. I thought I had everything open, but
Okay. Got some steel weave pants.
we got the character sheet,
Those pants are important.
core rule book.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Welcome to the Night. That's the one I'm looking for.
Yes, that's
Yes.
the one you're.
Okay. Here we go.
Alright, I just got something pretty neat.
Now, Mark, are we allowed to kind of go a little bit nuts as to what we get, or are you gonna have certain limits on certain things at this point?
That's a question I also have.
No, seeing as you guys, this is kind of a first for some of you guys. I'm gonna say go ahead and pick what you like.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
something.
Elfie, how's it going?
I got something neat.
30,000. Damn, man.
Where do I put the stuff where I buy? In like armor and like stuff like that?
Yeah, depending on what it is. The character sheet should tell you what's what.
Yep, looking at it now.
Okay.
Cybernetics, there we go.
Question. Mark.
Yes, sir.
Can I take these other weapons and affix them to
So purchasing this stuff, it involves weapons as well as armor and clothing, stuff like that.
Oh.
Can I take like the optic glass and instead of putting it in my eyes, stick it on my shotgun?
Let's see, weapons. I need a good weapon, huh?
Optic blast is
Katana? That'd be cool.
that is a spell, right?
No, it's in cyberware. Like.
Oh, it's in cyberware. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I would say that you can.
Okay.
Because it's a physical piece that you can attach to something.
Okay.
Okay, give me a quick second, guys.
Okay.
Let you guys continue your shopping.
Thank you very much, good sir.
Yeah. That's a thing I want. I'm trying to budget for things like shelter as well, so that, we're not all living out on the frickin' street like bums.
Oh, that's nice. I should have looked into that. I don't want to open that actually. Cool.
Alright, question, guys. Are we just picking like weapons right now, or is it like the overall armor?
All of the stuff. So weapons, gear, augmentations, all that.
With whatever you.
I bought myself a nice pistol and a pretty neat thing. Got myself some nice clothes, and there we go. Oh my. Alright. Does anyone want me to buy them some drugs?
Thanks, but I'll pass.
What
sure? This blue glass sounds like some good shit.
Was it really?
You have a 3 in 10 chance of flashing out. You know what? No, never mind.
I was about to say, we're dealing with Addict in our Vampire the Masquerade game, some of us are, so we don't need to be dealing with another one right now.
Werewolf blood. This is going well.
Where's the availabilities for like houses and stuff? He said. What bank is that? Not big. Antidote. That might be useful. Yeah, that's useful. I'm buying antidote. I'll put that in inventory because I don't see anywhere for drugs.
I may be in just a little too deep because I'm taking at least one cybernetic simply for the aesthetic.
I went with 3. One of them is very useful, and the other 2 are just 2 neat little things I think could be handy.
I guess we'll see exactly how handy they end up being.
True.
I'm in. Okay. We're all going with the top line.
Oh my.
I'll need to redo this.
That's not mine.
Ah!
What was that?
Wolf's clock.
The grandfather clock is large and imposing. It
It's
lets out
really
a mighty.
not, though. It's just a mantle clock. It's just loud.
It lets out a mighty boom.
Yes, if it ever strikes 13, someone in the family has died.
Nice. I'm buying some stuff. Cool. Imported. Now, I'm gonna do the responsible thing and buy some food.
I bought
Fuck.
food and first aid.
Oh, do.
Ration.
Delivered just
Fucking.
don't want to get the walkie-talkie. Just
Okay, I think I'm done for now. You know what? I'm gonna look at weapons again, get something else. Never mind. Backtrack. I'm a bitch.
And I have a feeling we're gonna get some stuff as we go along
Those
too.
credits are burning a hole in his pocket.
No, I have a few credits. I have a lot of credits left. I just feel like I should buy one more weapon just in case. On, hell yeah. Okay, now I'm done.
Almost.
Yeah.
Okay, apologies. I had to deal with shit.
Oh my god.
where you go with it now? I don't think that's
Okay.
Does everyone spend their monies?
Okay, so when it comes to food, you can buy as much as you need, or is it just you buy it once and then you wait until you need it again?
You buy it, and when you eat it, it's just like real life. It's gone.
So
What
if
you're
you
saying
want to
is,
buy
however-
a
to buy
couple,
it right now, or like, will there be chances?
Yeah, right now you don't need to buy food and drinks and stuff like that. Stuff that you can come across in Sustern
Okay.
at like
Okay.
convenience stores and places like that.
Oh. Well, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I bought 4 portable food rations and 5 purified waters.
Oh, I mean that's cool.
I wanted to be prepared.
to the first aid kit. And a flashlight. To all you need.
And still 9,000 left to hang on to in case I need to get set up somewhere or do something.
Right. That's.
I have 13,000 left.
You want to hold on to some. Did anybody do cyberware?
Yep.
I did.
Yep. I haven't looked into it quite yet.
Heck yes. Heck yes, I did cyberware.
I got some pretty cool stuff.
What did you guys get?
I got a nano regen implant.
Okay.
I got Link 111
Link 111.
and Night Sight.
Wait, are we talking about black market cyberware?
Oh fuck, never mind then. Let me just. I need to clear my web history real quick. Bye.
I'm assuming each of you guys picked up your weapons, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys picked out armor, clothing?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I just picked stuff to look like. Yeah, I was on. Yeah, they didn't say it was on the black market.
There's a.
It's a separate thing. There's a chart of cyberware that is different than the
Link 111 says it's common.
cybernetics.
So I picked it. It's
Yeah.
the
That's a Link 3, sweetie. That's
Link
3.
3. You know what? Watch as Demented tries to play one of the smarter characters in this show. This will be fun. Way to go, Demented.
I actually did get cyberware.
Okay, what'd you get?
I got Audiovox and I got Rippers.
Ooh.
Very cool.
I went for targeting scope and infrared vision.
All right.
There's a reason behind it. I just haven't figured it out yet.
I have a very fashionable cyber optic because everybody in the future is missing at least one eye, so they can replace it with an awesome laser eye.
Right on.
Which has a targeting scope, fancy that, anti-dazzle, and an optic blast.
Awesome. That's bonus city right there. Anybody buy drugs?
No.
I bought an antidote.
Demented was trying to sell us drugs.
I was.
So you bought Syncomp.
No, wait. If you buy the toxic binder, you need an antidote.
I should look at
Immunity to poison, that's not immunity to drugs.
Someone's got to go in. Someone's got to go into a ranged skirmish with synth coke while taking synth coke.
I bought a lot of I bought a lot of random items as well. I bought a vehicle hijacking kit and a vehicle repair kit in case one of us crashes the vehicle we stole.
Oh, you're already planning on stealing a car?
Man, I'm just thinking ahead. I don't want to steal a car, but I will if I have to.
I want to steal a car. That's why I got the hijacking kit too.
I bought a mechanical lock and a lockbox. Safe.
I would say the liver is woefully cheap.
And I also, I think I also bought a bomb disarming kit and an audio recorder.
You know what? I gotta go with Stim.
If I use any of these, I'll be surprised.
Oh, good. So our muscle guy is going to be cranked out on hyper caffeine most of the time. That's lovely. That's what needs to happen.
Wait, somewhere, because you said one of them was black market. You want me to get rid of the nano regen and night sight?
No.
Oh, okay.
You can keep it if you want.
I didn't really want to, but if you would have told me to, I would have.
I just thought you guys would have liked some of the stuff with the cyberware.
Oh wait.
I have set myself up to have a number of ways of killing people at distance, it seems.
That's good.
Like, I could picture Pete with, like, hydraulic rams for arms.
I haven't gotten that far yet. I haven't decided on that stuff yet.
Oh, hold on. I actually need that. I found something that might be useful. Okay, now my money is getting low because I found something I could use. It's a psychic amplifier. I need that. I get my shopping thing from my mom. I don't need the thing, but if I see it, then I want it. I won't stop thinking about it.
So it's compulsive.
It's compulsive.
You bought a lot of candy, didn't you?
I need the thing.
I don't need the thing, but I want the thing.
So I'm assuming we're waiting on Pete then, right?
I am done for the time being.
Okay. Is everybody good?
Yep. I'm good.
I believe so.
Yeah.
You guys come up with names?
I have.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to go down the line, and each one of you are going to kind of give a little description of your character, your name, and that's it, really. And then we're good to go. So let's start with Demented.
My character's name is Maxor4561. I'm a Malak. How do you pronounce the bug people's name? I don't want to mispronounce it.
Moxilari.
Moxilari.
What's your name again? Maxor what?
Maxor4561.
Okay.
I am 6 foot and I weigh 196 pounds. And I'm blanking on the character.
What are some of the things you're carrying?
I got nano regens implanted in my body. I got an LC1 Leo 2 pistol, a stun baton. I am wearing steel wear pants and a Drakzard duster. I have a Link 3 night sight and a psychic amplifier.
Alright, cool.
Even though I already have a pen in mind.
Next up is...
Be on the line with you now for a low price. Call now.
Next up is Blaze.
Pass. I don't have anything done, dude. I told you. I really don't. I'm as much as Pete had no clue. I literally have no clue.
Oh, I'm good now, man. I can help you out later on if you need.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll catch up with somebody after this and try to put something together.
All right. So you're eavesdropping?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna drag your ass out of prison and throw you into the next session. Next up is Pete.
Okay, so the name is Sebastian Kane. He is Terran, 5'10". He's Caucasian, 25 years of age. Eyes are ice blue with platinum hair. Handedness is right-handed. I'm going to be developing a character description more detailed later on.
Right on.
Now you wanted inventory type things?
Yeah.
Alright, so he carries the SC-AMC light pistol, as well as the Dextra Nanoregan implant, cybernetics. The Drakzard boots, along with the Drakzard duster. He carries a minor surgery kit, along with first aid kit, flashlight, bomb disarming kit, targeting scope, infrared vision, stim, and that's it for the time being.
Okay. Make sure that when you note down what you're carrying, if it gives you any bonuses, make sure you mark that down.
Will do.
So you know what bonuses to add to what.
I copied everything down, so.
Awesome. Let's go with Minerva.
You're not coming through.
Is she muted?
Oh, I was muted.
There you go.
I was. Now I'm not. Okay. So, I am also a Terran. Her name is Lucretia Muir. She is...
Can you say the name again?
Lucretia Muir. I can put it in the chat if you like.
Yeah.
Anyway, she is Terran. She's 19, she's 5'9", weighs 153 pounds, pale, freckles, red hair, green eyes. She is right-handed.
Fuck, I forgot.
Very Scottish from the sound of it.
Once upon a time when there was a place named Scotland, she might have had family there.
Yeah. The name sure, I'd have never guessed.
She carries a survival knife and a stun gun. She has a steel weave shirt, teller skin pants, the Droxard boots and duster. She has a psychic amplifier, the Micromax 2 hearing implants, the Dextra night sight, the 3C Link 3, and a data disc, rippers, and audio box.
Nice. Can you put the name in chat?
Yeah, let me do that.
Thank you. Derek?
Okay. So, you're about to meet Triton Legrand. For that, I apologize.
Titan Legrand?
Triton Legrand.
Okay, cool.
5'9", 160 pounds. Eyes green gold flecks. I got an echo. Hello. Hello, me. Okay. Close cropped black hair. Let's see, taking a look here. As far as gear and notable stuff, we're talking the Drakar duster, Tellar pants, very obvious missing an eye replaced with a cybernetic eye, as mentioned with the cyberware earlier, and weapons, an SC AMC pistol, and a couple of other surprises as well in the cybernetics department.
Alright, what was your race?
Terran.
Damn, 3 Terrans and a Moxilari walk into a bar. Wolf.
They don't know the Moxilari right away, apparently. You just sort of help us.
I can't talk.
My name is Evil Chuck Taggart.
Say that again?
Evil Chuck Taggart.
Evil
Chuck Taggart.
Chuck, okay. And you're also a Terran.
Yeah.
Okay.
And safe. Nothing. Go ahead.
I would be 6'2", 230 pounds, age 23. I have on me the LCI Hunt Master shotgun with optical augmentation, micro optics from Black Market, the gated topic binders, a flashlight, a DAR hazard, or the duster, the DAR duster, telescan boots, and the steel woven shirt.
All right. Sounds like you guys are all good to go. So, we begin in Sustern. Now, for those watching, I'm going to give you a quick little introduction to where we are. Sustern is a small industrial city on the planet of Solarton 3. It lies about 90 miles south of the capital city of Alcinto. Most of the residents are employed by a Spartacore factory on the north side of the city. Lately, the city's been facing a dramatic increase in gang-related crime, and the chief of police, Captain Neil Kromberg, has decided to do something about it. Unfortunately, every time he tries to crack down on the biggest gang in the city, the hardcores, something goes wrong. So we're going to open up with you guys basically landing at the Sustern starport and security checkpoint. This is a landing zone that's located on the eastern edge of the city. There are 4 large landing pads that lead to a small spaceport. And we now begin. So you guys are all arriving in the morning transport shuttle from Alcinto. And as you guys make your way through the security checkpoint, you guys can hear 2 of the guards talking about the chief and that he's been looking for freelancers to do work for him. Take it away, guys.
All right.
Table talk real quick, just out of curiosity.
What's
Do
that?
we know each other already, or are we meeting up in this instance?
You guys all met up in Alcinto, and you guys are all arriving together. And as you guys are making your way through the checkpoint, you can overhear 2 of the guards talking about Chief Neil Kromberg and how he's been looking for freelancer help.
Okay.
Kind of vague as to what you guys can hear.
What do you think, boys?
I say we have the charmers. See if she can't scare us up some work with these fellas. Sounds
I doubt any of you would be good at my line of work, fellas.
I mean,
Maybe you. Some people have weird taste.
hey, you know, float your boat.
Oh.
I think it'd be a little strange if we all walked up at the same time. I think somebody.
All right, I'll go.
I'm just gonna hang back. You know, I don't need any hassles with the law.
I'll go see what all this is about. And I would like to go talk to these 2 guards who are having the chat about the potential job opportunity.
Oh, can I help you?
So, where does a girl have to go around here to find some work?
Well,
on the street corner.
Well, the chief of police out here has been looking for some work lately.
What kind of work are we talking here?
Or, I'm sorry, looking to offer some work to freelancers.
Any particular skill set he's looking for, or will he take what he can get?
There's not. He looks a little intimidated. Looks a little unnerved and like hesitant. The other guy's like trying to hush him up. So go ahead and roll Persona.
Okay, I'll get the right one. I got a 6.
Okay, so he looks at the other guard and he's like, no. So he looks back at you and he's like, look, the city's been going through hell lately. The hardcores are running the whole show. They've got Chief Kromberg by the balls at this point, and there's a big rumor going around right now that I don't know too much, but I can tell you it involves huge amounts of drugs and corruption. But if you need work, I suggest you talk to Kromberg himself.
And where do I go about finding him?
Sustern Police Headquarters. You're gonna find that near the center of the south side.
All right.
So if you guys actually make your way that way, and he points towards a kind of pickup drop-off area, he's like, you guys can grab a taxi, and they'll get you there.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
The other guy's like looking at him like, oh, fucking hey, dude.
Apparently they need somebody to play spoiler for these drug runners they got going through here.
Well, all I gotta say is they better be paying really damn good because I'm hungry.
You're always hungry.
And they said this was the police, and they said, who is this looking for? The police chief?
The police chief. Apparently he's at headquarters. We can go talk to him.
I'm sure we might be able to name our price if we can perform the work required, of course. Why don't we have...
I never have complaints about my performance.
I'm sure.
Why don't we go have a chat with the chief?
Taxi!
Alright, so you guys are making your way to the pickup drop-off, right? Am I right?
Yeah, indeed.
Oh yes, yeah.
Okay, so the taxi ride's about 12, 13 minutes. You guys finally get there, and building looks run down. You notice that from where you were coming, it is like night and day. You know, you were kind of going through a really ritzy looking area. Everything looked fabulous, and then immediately, like, you can tell, like, holy shit, this is a really bad part of the city. So you guys get dropped off, and you guys are all grouped up, and you're standing in front of a big building, police headquarters. Looks completely run down. Lots of homeless. You see people like shooting up on the side of the street. Like, it's just bad. But you guys have arrived.
Place looks like a fucking dump. Like, how much honestly are they going to be able to offer us for our time?
No, man. If this place was a dump, you'd have to nuke it. It would be a dump. It's a shithole.
I don't disagree, gents and lady. This is, in fact, a shithole. However, it's a government-run shithole. They've probably got something in their pot. They've probably got something in their purse.
Well, we got to stand around holding our dicks in our hand, or are we going to go and find out?
By all means.
Lead the way.
So you guys walk inside, and you notice that as soon as you walk inside, there's a security desk. Someone is manning it, and then there's a door that leads into the squad room. And from where you guys are standing, you guys kind of like peek over, and you guys can see that the squad room is filled with desks and tons of police personnel that are busily working. And then across the room from the main entrance, where you guys are standing, is the chief's office.
Okay.
Wonderful. Is there anyone that is not particularly busy?
No, everybody's kind of running around frantic. Everyone's buried in paperwork. People are on the phones. But the person at the security desk notices you and kind of gives you guys like a one-over. Like, he wants to ask, but he's a little like,
Can I go over to them?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh God, who dropped this police?
And I'm immediately gonna start clicking my mouth again because I can't physically talk without using my psychic powers.
You sit right here. And,
I can't.
I'll
No.
Maxar wants to know why you're looking. I'm talking to the person, by the way, Mark.
Why you're looking?
Yeah, you said they were looking over at us like they wanted to ask a question.
Oh, yeah. He kind of gives you a up and down, and he's like, "Can I help you?"
Job.
Yes. Oh no, go ahead.
We are here for job.
What jobs?
Task force, right? Charming one. They said they needed a group. I'm talking to you, Minerva.
Figured.
He's just staring at you, completely confused.
Like, okay,
So
you have need of someone who takes care of some undesirables. Now, either you're going to sit there and waste your time, or direct us to the man in charge.
And with that, you hear a bzzz, and the sides kind of open up, and you guys are able to walk in. He's straight that way.
Nice
Like, fuck yourself.
now.
Yes, sir, right away.
You see what I have to put up with?
Okay, so you guys...
Hey, you know, I said it on the outside. This is a complete waste of time. Like, look at this place.
So you guys are making your way towards the chief's office. And as you're making your way, you already see him kind of like pacing back and forth. He's a large man, dark-skinned, cropped black hair, and he's got a really bad scar on his face. And he's wearing a standard police uniform. And he's got paperwork scattered all over the place, boxes everywhere. And you guys make your way to the door.
Refresh my memory as to his name.
His name is Neil Kromberg.
Okay.
Maxwell thinks this man has not heard of a filing cabinet.
Mr. Grumberg.
So he looks at you guys. He looks at you guys, and he can already tell the kind of people you are, or people and insectoid. He kind of like raises his hand, and he's like, freelancers.
Indeed.
I'm sorry. Let me get into my voice here. Freelancers.
A fine guess.
Yeah, there's 6 of us, and the big one's hungry. We need money.
Are you too busy wearing a hole in the carpet to talk to us, or what?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fucking rough. And we're dealing with a situation here with a gang. If you guys are new to the area, they're called the Hardcores, and they run this shit. I personally think that the mayor is in their pockets. And I'm trying to
So what you're basically telling us is your entire department is a bunch of Nancys, and they can't take care of a job, so you're willing to hire out.
looks you over, completely ignores you, looks back, and continues. So I'm looking for you freelancers. I'm looking for you
Sebastian,
freelancers.
hush.
What?
I was telling Sebastian to hush.
So what I'm looking for is for you freelancers to intercept a courier that's carrying a package. I personally think that it's a bribe for information about police activities that are directed against the Hardcores.
How much?
You're looking at about $750 each.
750 credits, that's it. That's all you're willing to offer.
Yeah, that's it.
I told you guys this is a waste of time.
Wait.
Have something else lined up for Sebastian?
Well,
I don't think he does.
okay, fine. I need some cash for my stim, so might as well get this over and done with.
Yeah.
So I've got an informant who basically told me that the courier is going to be delivering the package to an alley near the Spartacore factory. And I think it's going to be 2 p.m.
Today?
In the afternoon?
Yeah, 2 p.m.
What
Come on,
day?
man.
They're just gonna. Okay. You're just gonna do your business in the middle of the afternoon. They really got you, bro.
They're that ballsy.
They do not want to miss dinner. What is it?
Okay, so basically,
sure of
basically,
the time,
the
guys.
basically the gist of this is he's looking for you guys to intercept a package. And the package is basically a bribe.
Right.
It's a bribe for.
Do we have any information on the vehicle or transportation? Like, what is it? An armored car or just a normal spot? Like,
So I'm not leaving until we know who our mark is supposed to be here.
yes.
Maxar is not leaving until they leave. They were my ride.
And we're not going anywhere with
Who's the
them.
smartest one of you guys?
I think it might be me because I have a 10 in mind.
Actually, me too.
I also have
so.
a 10 in mind.
Oh, well, us three.
Okay, the three of you roll your mind.
Okay.
9.
That's all I need.
Yeah.
So you're looking for some.
And
So you're looking for a little wannabe gangbanger who is also a known drug runner on the south side. His
So you're telling us we're looking for a drug deal?
no.
He's a runner, meaning he's known for being evasive.
Does he have a name?
Chains.
chains.
And he's on a bike. And that's pretty much all I've got.
Did his mother not love him? Why did she name him Chains?
So he looks over the group. He looks over the group. He hands a paper or a sheet of paper with directions to the alley. And you notice when you open it up, it's between a bar called the Dark Side Club and a small warehouse.
Okay.
So aside from the fact that he offered you the $750, he tells you guys, wait, before you go, I would prefer it that you don't kill the courier, but if you have to, I'll take care of it.
Well, there ain't no fun if there ain't no killing. Like, goddamn, you're gonna take away all of our fun?
Cover up.
I mean,
this is gonna run us into some money, travel expenses and such. You can spot some of that up front.
Let's do 2 now. The rest when you guys collect.
2?
Yeah.
Like 2 of us are getting paid, or
No, you're all getting 200 credits right now.
Oh, well, we should have done that. Thank you.
I was like, you're giving us $2?
No.
You've never been very good at reading between the lines, have you?
It's 200 credits. Put it in your pocket. Let's get it on the road. I'm tired of this fucking guy.
200 credits. You can buy a soda for like 1 credit. Come on, man. It's a lot of money.
Okay.
He has a point.
This is the worst job we've accepted. Honestly, we filtered more money out of nobodies than this fucking bullshit.
This is the first job we've accepted, Sebastian.
No, Sebastian.
Well,
we do.
Pack attack.
Okay, I hope some of you guys marked down that it's an alley. It's between the Dark Side Club and a small warehouse. I just don't want you guys to forget that. Names.
And chains. And,
There you go.
Bye.
Alright, so you guys make your way out, and you guys are now standing on the sidewalk, the building to your backs.
Alright, where is this alley in relation to where we are now?
I am going to say that by the looks of what you have on your map, it is easily about a 4-block walk.
Well, seeing as we don't need a cab, we might as well hoof it.
Hold up, what time is it? We don't want to be in position too early, in case they got spotters of their own kicking around.
Well, if we get there early enough, then we don't need to worry about their spotters. We'll be able to scout it and set up our own business.
Does anybody have a watch?
Some bitch, I didn't bring my watch.
Did none of us buy a watch?
I didn't even see watches on the list.
It was on there.
Oh no. Everyone bought a flashlight.
Hey, we got to figure out what time it is. Someone's got to go buy a watch. Who's willing to spend some dough?
Pete, or you could just ask someone on the street.
Yes, let a big insect walk up to someone and say, "Hey, you know what time it is?" Yeah, we'll do that.
Well, we know I'm not a people person, so like anyone's going to give me the time.
Yeah, I'm very.
No lives matter to
You
Sebastian.
are the most useless. I will go find out what time it is.
Keep it up, woman. I'll bend you.
I've already bought the watch.
Who did you buy a watch from?
Yeah, where's their store?
That hobo down the street there. And granted, he's naked under that trench coat, but he sold me this watch.
You found that out personally.
That's how he gave me the watch.
I don't even want to think about where he had the watch. Don't tell me.
So you bought some hobo's cock watch, is what you're telling me.
All
It
right,
wasn't
Fortitude.
Chuck, I need you to roll your reflexes.
Alright. That is. Oh, here. And we got a 6 plus 1. That is a 7.
All right, so it starts vibrating in your hand, and it starts getting really warm.
No wonder it was hanging where it was.
You you immediately throw it because you realize like this is not good. So you like toss it. And as you toss it, it literally explodes. Not a massive explosion, just a little explosion, but one that probably would have like gutted up your hands.
I've been very fortunate then.
You bought an exploding cock watch. Well done.
And then in the distance you can hear fucker, and he's like running off. Roll
Is this a bad time for Max or to remind you what I
I
happened
need
to
you to
Swimming
roll
Kid?
I need you to roll roll 1d10 and 1d6 and tell me what you get. Like add them up. Chuck.
Oh. Okay, I need 1d10 and a what now?
And 1d6.
Okay. So. Right. We got a 2 on the 6 and a 10 on the 10.
Okay, so you spent 12 credits on that watch.
Son of a bitch.
So you're short 12 credits.
Okay.
One will not explode. Or has been on a cock.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
Out of curiosity, is there any, just a stupid question, is there any sort of a town center clock of any sort? I'm not looking for Big Ben necessarily, but surely to God there's got to be a timepiece here that wasn't hanging off of some hobo's junk and then explode.
Not on the south side.
Is there anyone that doesn't look like a hobo with an exploding cockwatch that I could ask?
Yeah, absolutely. There are cops coming in and out of the building.
Alright, I will stop one of the cops and ask him what the time is.
Yeah, it's 1:22.
See, I told you guys, we got plenty of fucking time to get there and scout it.
Well, then we better get walking.
Well, it's only 4 blocks. It's like, what, 2 minutes? Like,
We don't all have 12-foot-long legs. Anyway, let's go.
Alright, so you guys are making your way. Alright. You guys get there about, let's say 1:40 because Pete was busy complaining the whole walk. Or I mean Sebastian. And immediately you guys notice that the alley, it's you've arrived at the dark side alley, and you notice that it's long and it's incredibly filthy. There's a door that leads to the back room of the Dark Side Club, and there's another door that leads into the warehouse. And at the very end of the alley is a brick wall with a shit ton of trash piled up against it. Courier's not here yet. No sign of really anything. It's just dead alley.
Alright, so...
And me without my flamethrower.
Looks completely dead quiet.
So we're told this kid, this punk is supposed to be arriving on a motorcycle of some sort. No color, no description of the perp, I guess you'd call him. Is there, by chance, a ladder to any of the adjoining buildings where some of us could get higher ground and scout from there while others, hide?
Yeah, there's a ladder that goes up the warehouse.
Well, I'll take the roof. I'll take aim. When the little fucker shows up, how about I pop him?
Because if you shoot him, we can't get any information from him, Sebastian.
But the guy said that if we had to, it was good.
But at the same time, then we can't.
Can you, shoot him in the knee or something?
Well, I'll slow him down, okay? I'll cap him in the ass. How's that?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. So Sebastian is making his way up the ladder to the adjoining building of the Dark Side nightclub.
It's 1:50.
10 minutes.
So Sebastian's up top. You guys are still just standing in the middle of the alley towards the end.
Thanks.
Is there you said there was a few trash and stuff, right?
I mean, there's trash everywhere, but it's significantly more built up at the very end of the alley at the brick wall.
Could I try and find a spot to hide in so he doesn't see me?
Yeah, they're let's say two big trash cans with very little trash in them.
I'm gonna climb inside.
Okay.
I'm going back where I belong.
I wasn't ready.
It's 1:58.
Is there any way to get up on top of the Dark Side Club?
No, not that you can see.
Alright. Getting in a dark portion of the side port behind where the doors would swing out, because I have a feeling the handoff might take place between the two buildings.
Okay.
Is there a fire escape anywhere?
Yeah, Pete just climbed it.
Okay. I had to silence a dog. I join Pete up on the fire escape.
Or I mean Sebastian. Jesus.
Yeah. I join Sebastian up
So
on the
Chuck
fire
and
escape.
Sebastian are up top. There's only one person left standing in the middle of the alley.
I'm going to.
You make it in the dumpster with Maxor.
No.
He beamed that telepathically to you right now.
Come join me in the trash.
I'm a trash man.
I'm going to think back at him as hard as I can. Shut up, Maxor.
Maxor feels insulted.
Then I'm going to stand off to one side, but I'm not going to make any effort to hide.
Okay. So as you're moving, you start noticing it's dead quiet. You start hearing like footsteps. And walking into the alley is an old man in tattered clothes. And he's got a very long white beard. He's got long white hair, well, thin white hair, both of which are incredibly dirty. He's kind of clutching something tightly, and he's like walking really slowly. He hasn't noticed you yet because he's just staring at the floor.
Okay, question before we move on. Did anyone else buy a walkie-talkie besides me?
I can talk to you telepathically, dude. I don't need one.
You have I would assume walkie-talkie needs a pair, right? You're not just going to sell a single.
That's true. Who buys... What kind of walkie-talkie comes with a single?
The one that you buy from a guy who has an exploding watch on his junk.
That guy has a lot of products.
Well, the problem is he didn't give it to anyone else. He didn't give the second.
He's up there trying to talk to somebody. He just hears the sound coming out of his pocket.
Ah, shit. Knew I was forgetting something.
So he's continuing his way into the alley. He's almost at the door that leads into the Dark Side Club when he notices Minerva. What's your name again?
Lucretia.
Lucretia. Okay. When he notices Lucretia, his head comes up really slow, and then you notice that he like clutches it even tighter, and he's like, oh, and he like starts to like back up.
Something wrong, Grandpa?
No, nothing.
No, whatever it is you're carrying, it looks awful heavy. Why don't you let me give you a hand with that?
No. And he's like terrified, eyes completely wide.
I really think you ought to hand that over.
I'm gonna suit a method to Lucretia. I'm gonna like ask him if it's Viagra.
He looks confused and like picks one of his hands up and like starts swatting around the air around his head, and he's like, I'm hearing it again.
It's nice to see you again, Lawrence.
He looks at Minerva and he's like, Lawrence?
Shit, are you not Lawrence? I have a very awkward phone call to make.
Alright, among my skills, I took a level 1 charm. Is that something I can employ here?
Yeah, do a persona roll.
Ten.
Gives it to you. Doesn't say a word. Just hands it to you. He looks completely like terrified, and he's inching his way back. And as you start really looking at it, you notice it's a package. Looks awfully similar to what Kronberg told you guys were supposed to look for. And before you could look up, you hear a gunshot go off. And this poor old man's face just explodes.
Lawrence!
And now,
Oh,
Lucretia's standing there with a package in her hand and is blood drenched with like brain matter spattered on her face.
Ugh.
And you can hear in the distance, "You son of a bitch!" And you hear a bike engine start to rev up.
Ugh. I shouldn't have bothered with a shower this morning.
That wasn't telepathic APB. That wasn't the drop man. Our man is on the bike. We need to follow him if we can.
Okay.
At least get some sort of description on him so we can take it back with us.
Where is the motorcycle sound coming from?
The opposite end of the alley.
I have micro
Where you guys came in
from
through.
my vantage point. And could I have seen this guy?
Not from where you're standing because you're more closer to the dead end.
Because, yeah, he's at the Dark Side Club end of things.
Okay.
Sound of it. Which is why I wanted somebody posted up there, but we really didn't have a way to get up there.
Okay, so we'd be on the wrong building, so seeing him and there's no potential of identifying him.
The old man or the
person that shot him.
The dick on the motorbike.
No.
Is the dark alley nightclub, is the alley narrow enough that Sebastian would be able to make the jump and race over to see him?
You wouldn't catch him in time. This guy's already going to be gone right now.
Okay, so we've lost him.
So as you guys hear that, and you're processing that, and you're thinking like to yourselves like, "Fuck, what do I do? What do I do to get down there to find this guy?" Like you already hear the tires screeching, and he starts. You hear the sound of it kind of fading in the distance, and at the same time you are listening to that, the back door of the Dark Side Alley opens up, and you see two really huge buff dudes walk out. And one of them, like, they're both talking. They were both shooting the shit, so it's just random conversation. But at one point, one of them tells the other, "Where's the package?" And then they look and they see Lucretia standing in the center of the alley with the package.
Okay.
And immediately, both of them pull out guns and are immediately like, "Give us the fucking package! Give us the fucking package!" Completely confused.
Okay,
How
so
far away are they?
Sorry?
How far away are they? Like, could I headshot them from where I am?
Yeah, from where you are, yes, you can.
Did they see me at all?
Yeah, because the entrance to the Dark Side Alley is literally across the entrance to the warehouse, and right next to that entrance is the fire escape, which you guys climbed. So yeah, you guys are definitely within range.
okay. With his targeting scope attached to his Dextra, the light pistol takes aim and fires at the kneecap of one of the big dudes wielding a gun.
I take my shotgun and point at center mass of the other one.
I have a
Okay, so
And
I have a weapon that doesn't damage people if we want them alive.
you got to keep in mind that Lucretia cannot really. You guys really can't communicate with one another unless you guys are shouting at each other, except for Maxor.
So Max needs to let her know that she needs to fucking get
So you guys are all acting like at the very same time.
I'm gonna try and shoot not shoot. Shoot a message. I was like, are we allowed to kill them? Or was that just chains we weren't supposed to kill? Violence is not good for Maxor.
I don't give a shit. These guys are going to take out Lucretia, so they've got to go.
Oh. Mark, question.
Yeah.
My garbage can, how close is it to the door?
Fucking hell.
Let's say... maybe
Like right next
15,
to it, or is it a few feet away?
No, about like 15 yards away.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of my garbage can very slowly.
Okay. That's
And
your that's your action.
Okay.
So who's next? So I know Pete's shooting. Well, Sebastian is shooting. Chuck is shooting. Maxor's getting out of the trash can. Who else is doing what?
Question. So, as I stated, I was behind the doors out of the way. Did they see me at all, or did they both turn to Lucretia immediately?
They immediately are looking at Lucretia.
Alright. I am gonna... You know what? I'm actually gonna pop off a force bolt. Can I do multiple targets on that?
Yes, because they are literally right next to each other.
Okay. So I'm gonna target them both with a force bolt.
Okay. Lucretia.
I'm going to I'm gonna try to start stepping back from them because, they're pointing fucking guns at my face.
Okay, so everyone roll reflexes. Does anybody have a sort of reactionary skill?
Nope.
Reactionary, let me see.
A general skill that would work.
Okay, I've got brawling, melee weapons, bind traps, and tracking.
I've got firearms.
Oh.
I got 3.
Okay, well everybody just roll reflexes then, and tell me what you get.
I got a 3.
Okay, and
8. So they got a 7 and plus 1.
Okay.
I've got 4.
Okay.
And since I've got the scope as well as the pistol, that would be plus 2. So 6.
Okay. Triton.
4. No, 5. 5.
Okay. So, Wolf. Chuck is going first. You said you're shooting and you're using your what?
My shotgun. With the optic blast add-on, which gives me a plus 2.
Okay. So, he's within medium distance. So go ahead and roll your reflexes and add any bonuses.
Ooh, I get a 5, and that's plus 1, so 6, plus 2. It's gonna put me at 8.
Okay. Now, were you aiming at a specific target?
Center mass, the guy closest.
Okay, and you used a shotgun, right?
Yes.
Alright. So the shot comes down and it's loud as fuck. Super echoed in the alley, and one of the guards is immediately dropped. And Lucretia, standing where she is, feels some of that the power from the shot like scratch the side of her arm, like her upper arm.
Ow.
So right now she's feeling that like hot, burning. So basically, you kind of skinned her, dude.
This is why Max was going to suggest not shooting at them.
Got to keep in mind the shotgun's a very wide spraying.
Luke, reach out. This is Max, or I'm talking to you.
So
in
one
your
of the
head.
dudes. So the dude that you hit is not dead. He falls back on his ass. He raises his gun and, still intent on hitting Lucretia, fires at her.
Oh no.
And he, like, as he falls back, the second he lands on his ass, like, the gun goes off. So his arm kind of jolts up, just missing, and it hits the wall of the warehouse. Sebastian, you said you were taking a shot.
Taking a shot at his kneecap.
Okay, same, medium distance. So go ahead and roll your reflexes and add any bonuses.
Yeah, it's there's a +1 bonus.
Right.
And as well as I have the scope equipped, so it's another +1.
So what's your reflexes?
It is D6.
So D6 +2.
Okay. And it would be 1, so 3.
Ugh. So natural ones are really bad. When you roll a natural 1, no bonuses count.
Oh.
So, what weapon were you using?
I was using the pistol, the light pistol.
Okay. So Pete's like, well, Sebastian is like hunched over the edge of the roof, and he's like taking his aim, and then he hears Demented getting out of the trash can and makes this loud crashing noise, and it jolts Pete. And it jolts Pete, and he kind of bounces. His elbow bounces off of the roof of the edge of the roof. So with the recoil, it comes back up, and he's basically socking himself in the eye.
Oh
Son of a bitch.
So the shot went up in the air. And Pete, sir, you are taking 1 damage.
Okay.
You notice you've got kind of a gash. I would say maybe the gun itself kind of scraped or smacked you right like above the eye.
Okay, so how much damage did I lose?
Just 1.
Okay, so
Nothing serious.
we go.
Triton was doing what?
Force bolts on both.
Okay.
It's probably because I had to fart so bad why I missed the shot.
Oh,
Whatever
shit.
excuse you need to give us.
I gotta smell it. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What did you eat?
So you're looking at short range. So go ahead and roll your mind, and add any modifiers as necessary.
Alright. I don't have any modifiers for... Well, let me take a look here. I'm presuming that Psychic Knowledge wouldn't necessarily tag into that as a skill.
No.
Would the Psychic Amplifier assist?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. $11.
That was pretty damn good. So you're aiming for both, right?
Yeah.
So you kind of like raise your arms and you extend them and you like do this badass like the type of shot as you like fire these things out of your fucking arms. And go go ahead and roll your mind. No bonuses.
No bonuses. Okay. 9.
Okay. So the dude that's on the floor gets kind of like jolted back and he gets sent up against the wall. And when he goes crashing up against the wall, you hear like a crunch. The dude's fucking dead. The other guy that was still standing gets hit right in the chest and gets flung back, and he's like up, he gets thrown through the air and he goes crashing against the wall, but he is not dead and he's now recovering, like trying to get himself back up off the ground. He doesn't have a gun in his hand anymore. Maxor, is finally out of the trash can with Sebastian yelling, "You son of a bitch!" at him.
Maxor apologized. Get over it.
And
I'm sorry for
Lucretia's just kind of backed up now, up towards the wall, still covered in all sorts of nastiness and holding on to the package. So this dude's on the floor and he's like,
he's not dead, so
he's not dead.
Someone should question him.
I'll step out of the shadows and I'll let myself be known at this point.
So are you guys gonna come down from the roof or what?
Oh, we're on our way down.
Okay.
Yeah. To admit, I'm very curious to see what must be in this package that is so damn important that it's worth dying over.
I'm just gonna walk up next to Lucretia and be like, "You have blood in your hair."
Yeah, I got blood everywhere right now.
Steps off the ladder and makes his way over to the injured bodyguard or whatever he is, and gives him a big old bitch slap to make sure he knows who's in charge.
Go ahead and roll body.
Roll body?
Yeah. Apply modifiers.
Another one.
And it would be 8.
Imagine you rolling a 1 on this one and slapping yourself.
Sorry if I killed him. But yeah, +1, so 9.
Alright, now roll... Wait, hold on a second.
Oh no, that's reflex, +1 on reflex, so it's just 9. Or 8.
Okay, go ahead and roll the body again without modifiers.
And it is a 1.
What the fuck, Pete?
So you reach back and you have this like stern, fucking straight, badass look on your face, and you're like, start talking, and like you raise your arm up and you come down, and as you are using a shit ton of force, but as you're coming down and you're literally about to hit his face, you hear Maxor stumble trying to get through the trash, and you turn to look at him, and you end up just like gently nudging this guy on the chin.
Maxor fell again.
Son of a bitch!
And the guy looks at you and he's like, "Fuck you," and he's like spitting up blood.
Maxor has an idea.
You know, this shit wouldn't happen if you would just fucking stand still for just a minute there.
Dare I ask what your idea is, Maxor?
Maxor is going to stun him.
Why do you sound like a
He's
robot?
already about to die, Maxor. If you stun him now.
No, my stun baton does no damage.
Yeah, but he'll go to sleep. How are you going to
He'll
communicate
be
with him?
paralyzed. Well, if he's stunned for 2 rounds, then we can take him to where we need to take him and they can question him.
I don't care about taking him anywhere. I just want to slap the son of a bitch.
I have to give. I spend this turn giving Lucretia, my first aid kit. Sorry, I think I might have hit your arm. There's like
Yeah.
weapons here and stuff.
Okay. Lucretia, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna take the first aid kit in one hand, but I'm holding on to this package for dear life with the other. And I'm going to keep an eye on the dude on the ground to make sure he doesn't get squirrely.
Okay. As you're noticing this, he's like picking up his arms, and he's got both hands now wrapped around Pete's wrist, and he's like struggling, trying to push Pete back, or Sebastian. Jesus, I gotta stop doing that. Pushing Sebastian back, or his arm back. Anybody else want to do anything?
I mean, I still have my idea, but
Anyone gonna help me out or something? Like, come on.
I offered a stun baton.
Dude, like,
I'll walk up to the pinned hench, draw my weapon, and put it at his temple.
Okay. So you do just that. You make your way and you whip it out, put it up against his.
Whipping it out. Like,
You know while I whip this out.
You whip it out and put it up against his temple, and he immediately, like, Pete doesn't feel that force from him anymore, like, whatsoever. He's like, now his eyes just kind of shift and he's looking at you now.
That's right. Let's relax for a minute, shall we? We just want to talk like gentlemen.
You're wasting your fucking time, asshole. You ain't gonna get shit out of me.
Press it up against his temple a little further. Let's calm the fuck down, cowboy. Now, so, I gotta wonder, who told you what was in this package that was so damn important it's worth dying for?
I don't know what's in the fucking package. I just know I'm supposed to get it delivered.
Somebody
Who are
important.
you delivering it to?
Fair question, Lucretia.
I didn't hear that. What did she ask?
Who is it supposed to get delivered to?
You think I fucking know that kind of shit? I'm just supposed to get the package and make sure I have it and get it to where it's supposed to go. I don't know names. I don't know where it's going. I don't know shit.
If you guys just let me smack you around a little bit.
Well, if you don't know anything, then I see no reason to keep you alive.
Whoa.
Maxor has the bloodlust.
Maxor has lust?
Bloodlust.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know, maybe we could threaten him with that.
What kind of Moxilari are you, man?
Do you want to get down and dirty with an insectoid?
You need to know.
Oh, you say it too.
If you're really good, he'll molt for you.
Put my old skin in your mouth, baby.
Jesus Christ.
God.
No.
Oh, God.
He always comes at you with a different sort of bat. You never know how to react.
He said he doesn't know anything. Shoot him.
Damn.
Can I do it?
Do you have a gun?
Yes.
Shoot, then. Someone shoot him.
I have an LC1 Leo 2 pistol.
Are you sure?
Picking up.
So
I
now,
got-
well,
and I
you
got
gotta
bad
remember.
news for
You've
you.
got to
My,
remember. Triton's still got the gun to his temple, and
Oh, yeah,
as soon as he hears Lucretia say, "Just go ahead and shoot him," he starts struggling again with Pete or Sebastian.
Okay. Cocks back his free hand and, well, attempts to punch him in the face. Seems like I can't even do that, but I'm gonna try.
I will stay perfectly still for you.
All right, go ahead and roll your body with modifiers.
3. Plus, yeah, there's 3. That's it.
Did you roll a 1 again?
No, he rolled a 3.
3.
Oh, okay. But you said plus. Oh, okay. Okay, my bad.
So you bring your arm back, and you're like, "You motherfucker!" And as you start bringing your arm down, you just feel this rip in your pants, and that stops you from even trying. You like look down and you're like, "What the fuck?" It was like a really loud like.
At this point, I'd simply just walk away in embarrassment, you know?
Goodbye, Sebastian.
You guys take care of the fucking punk. I can't seem to do anything right tonight.
At which point, I put an eye shotgun. Is this the guy that I shot? Or is he dead?
The one you shot is dead?
Yeah.
Okay. So I put my shotgun in his chest and like, struggle time's over, bro.
Jesus Christ. So, shotgun to the chest, and Triton's got a pistol to his head.
Oh, I'd fire both if I were you guys.
The double kill.
Maximum effort.
All right. So.
Oh, I forgot. I should have added this. When Pete let one go, the guy slowly pulled his arms back and like looked down and looked up with this like super what the fuck look on his face. Okay, but now he's getting shot.
It's a fucking broccoli, guys. You get off my ass about it already.
Okay, well,
Those
we're
synthetic
wasting time.
vegetables, man.
Just get rid of him so we can find out what's in the SAM package already.
Just one last question before we release you from the mortal coil. Where were you supposed to take this?
Right in the middle of your sentence, you see the guy going in for a like I don't even know what they're called. Those like really small daggers that look like
pocket knife?
It has a brass knuckle, like, and it goes through the middle and the fourth finger.
Oh, I don't know.
It kind of looks like a ace.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the word for it.
Yeah, same here. Well, he's going in for that. You see, like, right in the middle of your sentence, he's like quickly going in there. Like, the guy's gonna try to jab it in you.
You got 2 guns on the guy. Fucking use them already.
Okay, so both of you guys at the same time, roll your reflexes and add bonuses.
He doesn't want to fucking cooperate. Would firearm skill count in here?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so scared.
5.
I have a 7.
Okay. So both guns go off. And he's
probably good.
He is a fountain of gore. Needless to say, Chuck and Triton are absolutely drenched.
We look like we just came to a war concert.
Was he a man or a water balloon filled with viscera?
Well, he just shat himself.
And poo. Love it.
A torso-less body just shat itself. Okay, so you guys all kind of move back in towards the center of the alley. You guys are all now standing in the center of the alley.
I think we need to get out of here as quickly as possible before we attract any more attention.
Well, no shit, you guys aren't the ones getting the breeze up your fucking backside.
You know what? I trade you because I've got this fucking shit all over my face.
I mean, okay, but you know, there's a chunk of this dude's eye hanging off of my shirt here. But yeah, no, we'll go with your face.
Well, we need to find a place first where we can open up this package and find out what actually is inside. I don't give a shit about the pigs. Let's find out what's going on here.
All right.
I also dare say we need to find a taxi driver who's not going to ask any fucking questions.
So consensus, what are you guys doing?
Taxi!
Alright.
Yeah, we'll try
So
to
you guys
find a
make-
taxi that's gonna pick a bunch of blood-drenched people up.
I, for one, would like to hear what the blood-soaked young lady has to say.
So you guys make your way.
We tell the taxi driver. Take us
You guys
to
make your way.
the dirtiest spot.
You guys
where
make your
no one
way
will
back.
quit.
You guys make your way out of the alley, and you guys walk about half a block before you start noticing a taxi passing by. And he notices that 2, 3, 4 of you guys are, kind of hailing him. Pulls over and pulls up right next to you guys. And the window lowers down, and he looks you guys up and down, and he's like,
Wow, rough night.
It was
say
Taco
that.
Tuesday.
No, we're coming from a play of Carrie. Yeah, we all wanted to try out pig's blood.
But in all honesty, if you look down the alleyway, you'll see 2 guys that we just shot to shit.
Bastion!
Sake of
What?
what a badass response.
Maxwell does not know these people if he called the cops.
the guy
Maxwell.
unlocks the doors, and he's like,
Hey, I believe you. Just tell me where you need to go.
The cops.
We're going
No,
to the
we're
bar,
Police
man.
station again. I got a hole in my ass.
wait, so you guys want to go to the police station?
No,
Wait, are we
no.
not supposed to go?
Maxwell's retarded.
No!
Maxwell is kind of retarded. I don't care with that.
What's this back for?
Yeah, I was like, weren't you guys kind of in agreement about...
We need to go to a hotel, a hostel, whatever you got.
No, I know
if we're
just
at
the place.
hotel, they better have drinks to serve because fuck, this dog's thirsty.
Oh, I know just the place. Hop on in. I'll get you there in about 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
I'm getting in the front seat with him. He's my new best friend.
Maxor does not want to be associated with the blood-drenched individuals with him.
He's the
Well,
only
he
one
looks
not
at-
covered.
he looks at Maxor getting in, and he's like,
Hey, you smell funny.
I am funny.
He hasn't changed his diaper today.
That was your
Oh,
job.
So the insect wears diapers, huh?
I mean, I
That's
bet
cool.
you wish he did.
you can tell this dude's like a fucking junkie.
You learn something new every day.
How far out there are you, bro?
Learn something every day, all the time.
I offered Sebastian a diaper today, and he told me no. Well, look how things turned out.
Did I just hear Demented with a burn here?
Yes.
What?
Burn.
It's a different sort of bat every fucking time with this kid.
All right, so you guys all hop in, and you notice that you have just gotten into a combat cab company cab. So, as you guys know, combat cab company is like the only one that really rolls around through the combat zone, and is like the most well-known cab company on the south side. So you guys are in, and yeah, you guys are on your way. What are you guys doing in the cab?
Dude. You've got pockets. You can.
You guys talking or doing anything in the cab?
Do they have a radio?
Rolls down the window and gets some fresh air because, god damn it, she stinks to high heaven. I'm talking about Lucretia.
I say to Lucretia, do you have a pocket you could stick the package in so you're just not like holding on to it?
Maxwell has a lockbox.
Yeah, I've got a lockbox too, actually.
But
But I'm just gonna stick it inside my jacket for now.
I'll stick it inside.
Of course.
You don't have enough money, big boy.
Oh my.
This conversation's really happening in the cab, isn't it?
It is.
Prostitutes ain't cheap, man.
So you guys get to the destination, and he's like,
Here's a spot right here. It's only about 10 credits a night.
And
It's gonna
does
have
that come
to do,
with
man.
the girl or no?
what was that?
Does that come with the girl or no?
You gotta ask at the front counter.
Uh-huh.
For that price, if it comes with the girl, you don't want her.
I really don't want to know what space herpes is like.
Well, obviously we don't have a choice, so we might as well get out and fucking get a room.
So right as you guys are getting out, he's like,
That's 4 credits, guys.
Maxwell has got this.
Oh,
Oh, thank you, Maxor.
Maxwell is.
okay.
I'll pay him the 4 credits.
Maxor's a good boy.
So you guys get to this sleazy ass spot, and it literally looks like like the kind of place you'd go to hook up or to take a prostitute. Completely run down. You know, you guys make your way inside. You see someone standing at the front desk. There are people strewn around in the lobby. There are people making out. There are people groping on one another. Like it's pretty dank and disgusting in this place, and it reeks of like ass and sweat, possibly sex.
Is it mating season for you, Terry?
It's still a better smell than what we came out of.
Is it mating season for you, Terrians?
Not quite how this works, Maxor.
it's always mating season for Terrans. Now let's get moving, huh?
We just have a main queen. She lays about 500 eggs per season.
No one
You're
cares.
wrong.
My family history is quite elusive.
I understand that you want to give us all a biology lesson right now, big bug boy.
Oh no, it is very disgusting. You do not want to hear any of it.
Well, then
Would you
stop
like me to
talking.
continue?
I think we could all use a shower right about now, and I think that's the main thing on anybody's mind, so...
Yes, can we request the cleanest shower in this place? 'Cause it seems like we would have to pay a premium for that.
I'm sorry, but I don't need a communal shower. I want a private room with a fucking shower.
Well, then I'm taking the room with the cleanest shower.
Look, can we talk to somebody about getting some damn rooms before we start parsing them out? Let's walk past the fucking Caligulan orgy here. One
The
side.
Caligulan orgy had people that look good. These are all ranging from butterfaced grandmas to
Motherfucker, I'm trying to get to sleep tonight. Okay?
Anyway, can we...
Fine, I'll go find out if they got rooms available, okay?
Please do.
Hey, asshole. You got any rooms?
Huh? Rooms? Yeah, sure, we got rooms.
How many?
How many are you?
6.
You can't fucking count? You blind?
Yes, I am.
Oh,
That is unfortunate.
there's
Three
6
shits
of
for
them.
turn. I ain't dealing with the fucking knuckle dragger.
There's
We
6
need
of us, and we'd like them what she said, 6 rooms.
All right. So I got a special going on right now. The rooms aren't perfect, but 4 credits a room.
Do you have one that is cold and damp?
Who said that?
Maxor.
What's going? I hear something in my head.
Maxor is in your head. Hello. Is your name Lawrence?
Fair warning. There's no hot water.
Maxor does not bathe.
Well, that explains that smell. I've taken cold showers before.
As long as there's running water, I don't even care if it's hot or not.
As long as it's not rusty water.
Everybody divvies up 4 credits.
Yep.
Make sure Lucretia's shower is adjoining to mine, please.
Keep this up, you're gonna wake up dead.
Wait,
That's a
there
great
aren't 6
song.
of you. There are only 5 of you, right?
Why would there be 5 of us?
Wait, yeah, Blaze isn't playing.
Yeah, he's still in
Oh,
prison.
Blaze is still in prison. Okay.
Hi, Blaze. I don't know if you're still here, Blaze. Hi.
It's in Trader Baby jail.
So he hands out like these little chip reader keys, rooms 104, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And as you guys slowly back up, Chuck bumps into what looks like a really old lady. Really, really, really old. And she winks at him, and she's like, "Would you like a gum job?"
It's all right, Ethel. I'm all good.
I do really good. And she just like grabs on your junk.
It's cool. It's cool. Like, I never thought I could feel my dick retract into me, but you just
It is like a turtle.
Your
So,
loss. Turns around, walks back into the lobby, and proceeds to blow somebody. And you guys
This
are
is a weird.
I mean, it is a really
To the
disgusting
fucking
place.
ground.
What are you guys up to?
I'm going to go get a bath because
Yeah.
I'm still covered in entrails.
I'm going to hunt down that gummy bitch.
Oh man.
Hey, Eunice, wait up. Hold up. I think
Alright,
I may
so-
maybe. No. I'm finding my room.
Mac was going to his room.
Okay. So Sebastian's the only one that's going downstairs.
yes.
That's probably a bad idea. But
I changed my mind and keep on getting this cold breeze across my ass.
If we go find Ethel, you won't need your pants at all.
Do we know what's in the rooms? Like, is there like a radio, a TV?
Every room
Space rock.
pretty much looks the same. There's
Hey guys, we need to shower up and we need to gather up and actually figure out what the hell was going on here. What's in the package? So how about we split up and get our shit taken care of?
Yes.
Say that again. You broke up pretty hard.
yeah.
Everyone come to my room in about 20 minutes.
Well, I'll be there first, baby.
I'm not letting you into my room until someone else gets here.
Ah, damn it, that gummy bitch is already busy.
Oh, you snooze, you lose.
Alright, so each of you guys do your thing. You guys all get cleaned up. You guys are all good.
I changed my diaper.
This makes you not more
You are welcome.
Viscera off my fucking.
You did not have an extra diaper when you came in, Maxwell. What?
The hotel will not want these sheets back.
Okay.
I mean, that was gonna be my suggestion. In fairness, so you know.
Next is Sebastian's
Alright. So give me a quick second while you guys think about what you guys are going to do when you guys meet up in just a few minutes. Like maybe 1-2 minutes. I just need to go check on something. And I'll be right back. Keep discussing.
All right.
Well, basically, I gotta fix my pants before I can even meet up with you guys.
Do you have the ability to fix your?
Wearing a bed sheet as a kilt.
Oh, there you go. But it's got brown stains all over it. Fucking Maxor's been fucking trolloping around my bed.
Boys' night out.
Yeah, I was about to say, does anybody have, like, the ability to just simply mend these pants?
I have the ability to have my soul leave my body so I can look around. Does that help?
Right now. No. Imagine.
Dude, okay. What size is Sebastian?
I am 5'10", 210 pounds.
No, like pant size. Would it be like a normal pant size? Or?
It's a normal pant size.
That kind of a weight, I'm gonna guess.
How big is the room service here?
30.
Well, I mean, it is a hoe house, so there's probably some pants just laying out in the middle of.
I'm gonna go visit that little gummy bitch and maybe steal her pants.
Sebastian steals pants.
I think it would more be like old-timey pantyhose.
Oh, the broken
like so good, Sebastian.
So okay, who's got one of those data discs? I know I have one, and I think Lucretia has one.
I've got one set up too.
Okay. So we at least have somewhere we can put this information.
Do we have a computer to use?
Alright, so we're all gathered in Lucretia's room right now, and
No, we're still in the planning phase, and I would assume this is
Yeah.
as allowed as the.
Yeah, this is all tape.
so I got a few minutes to touch myself. There we go.
Go ahead and roll your body, Pete. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
One. You go jerk off.
You accidentally rip your dick off.
Jesus.
Well,
You just get neck around the other side of the wall thing on it.
yeah, there we go. I rolled a 1. I couldn't even get that done.
Jesus Christ. Do I just start talking to you during it like, hello, Sebastian, what are you doing?
Wait, did you really roll a 1? I was joking. You dribble out what little you can. I'm just kidding.
Poor Sebastian can't catch a fucking break today.
That's life is a war.
Get you some actual dice so that you can actually have some randomization instead of the computer just saying, no, fuck you.
Oh, I will be getting some, don't you worry.
Seriously, that die roller has taken an absolute shit on your chest this entire session. What the hell?
Alright. Okay, you guys are gonna meet up in Lucretia's room now, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so we do convene at Lucretia.
Okay, so you guys all make your way in.
So what's up, guys? What are we deciding?
We've got to figure out what's in this pack, first of all.
We should find out where the motorcycle man went.
I think we can deal with the motorcycle guy later. Right now, we need to get this hot package out of our hands and into somebody else's.
But we need to know what this is all about. So what about opening the package? Do we do it or what?
Yeah, how is it sealed? Would it be easy to open, or is it like?
Yeah, it literally is like a like one of those manila things, like taped up. So you could rip it if you wanted.
Here, guys.
Well, I'm gonna open it.
Okay.
All right.
Make sure you stand back in case something comes out at you.
I hope it explodes.
So
killing us all instantly. The end, folks.
I'm gonna step outside the door.
So you tear the package open, and you go through it, and you come across a secured credit chip, which I believe is a yeah, so it's a okay. So it's a secured credit chip. You know what it looks like, so it's got money on it. How much, you don't know. And then there's a little envelope in there that you open up, and the envelope has pictures of what looked like a middle-aged man and a pair of really young women without clothing doing really bad things. And then there's a letter in there that says, quote, "The information better keep coming."
Do we recognize the man?
Or the women?
Everybody roll your mind. No modifiers. Skills, yes. If any are worth that roll.
Let me see what.
7.
I got a 4.
8.
4.
I got a 6.
Sebastian got a 4?
Yep.
Okay, so Maxor
got a 6.
Maxor and Triton and Lucretia immediately recognize who the guy is in the picture. It is the mayor of Sustern, Leon Akashi.
I haven't seen him since the family barbecue, but I invaded.
Oh, I was gonna say, were they eating your family?
Well, no, you see, they tried to use bug spray, but I became stronger than bug spray.
Don't go into the light, Maxor. Never go into the light.
So the three of you guys that notice it immediately put 2 and 2 together with what Kronberg was talking about, and it looks like the mayor is the one selling out the police force to the hardliners.
Figures.
So what is this, a blackmail operation or?
Blackmail, extortion, something along those lines. Whatever the line is.
How young do you think those girls are?
We're talking
They
like
look
maybe
like they're in high school.
between like 17, 19.
Oh dear.
That would look good on paper.
So that becomes the question then, doesn't it? Do we keep this and try to sell it to a gossip rag, or do we take it to our dear police chief and get the extra $550?
Mad TV would love this.
You're going to stop talking now, Maxor, or communicating in whatever manner pleases.
Maxor cannot talk.
Maxor, I swear to fuck.
Okay, Maxor, go back to your clicky noises now. Goodbye.
We got to do something about that kid. But honestly, can we trust the police with this information? Because it is the mayor. Wouldn't the mayor, they'd be working alongside the mayor at this point?
Not
if we get caught with this, they're going to pin it on us. So we need to either figure out if we're going to make money with it or if we're going to give it to our dear friend downtown.
Well, either way, we're fucked. We just took out 2 of his bodyguards. Like,
who says they're his bodyguards?
well, it's an assumption I have to make, seeing as they were right there in the alley when this all went down. They were protecting the package. They needed to be his men.
You hear a pounding at the door.
Oh,
Anybody need gum jobs?
Sebastian, this is your time to shine.
Okay, so goes over to the door, looks through the peephole. What do I see?
That old lady.
The little old lady.
She's got She is filthy as fuck, and she's got jizz in her hair, jizz on her clothes.
Let's open the door. Hey, honey, you're home.
Hey there.
Maxwell's gonna leave now.
Are you really gonna open the door? Like, you guys are looking through the package?
Let's hide the package first.
Well, okay, no,
If you're gonna go talk to that, you're going to go do it outside and not in my room.
I pull open the door and block her view from seeing what's going on inside.
Alright.
What do you want?
She glances at you and she's like, it's what you want.
Slams the door in her face.
Ow! You hear her like...
Don't make me roll because I'll probably miss that.
You hear the footsteps kind of like fade off, and while you hear the footsteps fade out, you hear like, motherfucker, son of a... Might have broken her nose, Sebastian. Damn.
Addresses his companions. What the fuck are we doing? Like, where do we go from here?
Whatever it is that we decide to do, we need to, like, get that into a safe place. Who has a lockbox?
I do.
So do I.
Shove it up the bug's ass.
I mean, yours is currently available, so...
Jesus.
Bug burn.
Oh, God.
It's just going to be a constant shot battle between these two, isn't it?
Probably.
I still owe the bastard for breaking my furnace.
Alright. This is what we're going to do. Maxor.
Hello.
Bend over.
Shut up. You're going to take the card and put it in your lockbox.
Okay.
I'll put yours in mine.
AKA your asshole.
I'm putting my asshole inside of her asshole. Got it.
No,
Stay
Maxwell,
the
no.
fuck away from each other. Oh my god.
Jesus.
But you put your head in there too.
It's closer to her than you'll ever get.
Stop,
His
I'll come
head
over
is
there.
as wide as his shoulders, man. Are you sure you're ready for that? I mean, he's a fucking bug.
I produce a very silky mucus.
I don't want to hear about your mucus, Maxor.
Enough with the goddamn biology lesson.
Hey,
Did you know that once every heat cycle
not
out...
Maxor.
So what am I putting in my lockbox?
You're taking the data disk. She's taking the pictures.
No, it's not a data disk. It's a credit
Card.
card.
Oh. Wait, that's the money?
Yes, he's taking the money.
I'll take that.
How much money was on there?
No idea.
It's a
We have
secured.
to scan it.
It's a secured credit chip, so you guys are not gonna know.
Yeah.
Okay, so we sitting on this till when? Like, where the fuck do we go?
All right, let's take a vote. Who here votes that we take it back to the chief in pieces? And who here votes that we see what we can do with this on our own? All those for the chief?
Aye.
Maxwell thinks that might be smart.
All those for seeing what we can do on our own.
You know me, I'm all about the money.
Maxwell thinks that might be fun.
Lucretia, you
Say about this, Lucretia.
I don't trust the chief. I don't want to take it back to him. At least not all of it. Now.
How about we give him the photos and we keep the cash?
The cash would have something that would trace back to us. What we do is we take one of the photos. Because there's 3.
A little bit of insurance then?
Yes.
That works for me.
Anything about
TMZ is
the
gonna love this.
I don't want to give up the fucking money though.
No one said we had to give up the money.
You were the one who was so concerned about us being shortchanged by the police. We can use this to augment our bankrolls a little bit once we actually crack the damn thing.
Also, we are keeping a very risque photo of the mayor, so we could use that later on down the line to try and get some extra credits to our name.
Sounds like a plan.
So we're all in agreement?
Yes, I believe so.
Agreed.
To the station and make our offer. We give him the letter and one of the photos. That should be
Avengers Assemble.
his case. That should be enough for him to build his case around. That'll make him happy. We get to keep the extra payday and maybe even get a little something further down the line.
Well, there you go, Mr. Storyteller.
All right, so are you guys gonna head out there now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
What time is it?
We don't know.
The cock watch exploded, remember?
Oh, I remember. It was quite
$12.
It was way loud.
$12 for a
I bought a CD with that.
Maybe there's a shop on the way we can stop and actually buy one that isn't going to be hanging off a cock ready to explode.
If we're gonna buy anything, we're gonna buy you some fucking pants.
No, we stole Tom.
Took him off with gummy bitch, remember?
They
Is
don't.
the elastic in the waistband of that still good?
No, but I got a rope.
Let's get you something that's not going to mess with your ability to move.
So obviously we got to hit a store, grab watch, grab clothing, and then let's move on.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we got it.
So you guys going by foot? You guys gonna try to grab another cab?
Oh fuck, we don't know where any shops are around here. We're gonna need a cab.
Okay.
I mean, these are crazy motherfuckers of a combat cab company, so, you know.
Well, maybe they got some stims. Hey, I'm ready.
Have you eaten yet?
No.
We can't eat now. We have to get rid of the thing.
All right, so you guys make your way out. You guys hail a cab. Takes about maybe 3 minutes before one passes you by. You guys flag him down. And he, same as before, your previous ride, lowers the window. Where are you guys going?
Well, if I bend over, you're gonna see the reason why we need a ride and where we need to go. But I don't want to do that. So how about you take us to a shop where they sell some watches, some clothing, and maybe I can get rid of this fucking draft for a change.
Okay.
It's a pawn shop, bro. That's where.
So, 15 minutes into the ride, he drops you guys off at the Sustern shopping center. Who's shelling out the cab fare?
I will pay the cab fare.
8 credits.
What? It only cost 4 before.
It was a longer trip. By the mile, man.
Fine.
I'm so glad he did not offer.
Alright, so you are minus 8 credits, and you guys have arrived at the Sustern shopping center. So it's Sustern Shopping Center is basically it's a large mall, and you can pretty much find about anything you need here. A lot of the stores have food, clothing, household goods, and a bunch of common items in your buyer's market list. 2 of the biggest shops in there are Carter's, which is a Spartacore weapon store, and the other is the LCI Hovercar Emporium, which sells inexpensive hover cars to the public. Other than that, you know, little tiny shops here and there selling pretty much anything.
Well, definitely I would have to make my way to a clothing shop.
Where is the ammo store?
That would be Carter's.
Wonderful.
Well, I'm down 400 credits after buying a pair of Teller skin pants.
Yes. Why don't we all agree to meet at a restaurant? I assume that there's one here.
Okay.
Yes. I go and I buy one box of shotgun shell. And then I had to go find a first aid kit.
Okay. That you're gonna find at the at Carter's.
It's all there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, after getting fitted with some new pants and down 400 credits, just a little bit peeved, and wanders off looking for his companions.
Okay, so go ahead and you already marked off 400 credits?
Yep.
Okay, you, sir, have yourself some new Teller skin pants.
There we go. No more breeze on the old backside.
That
And
was
we're
a
all
massive
grateful for
fart.
So, what sort of, out of curiosity, what sort of restaurants are available at this shopping center?
There are some places that sell exotic stuff. Like there are a couple of spots that sell Draxard and Tellar meats.
Maybe some burritos.
And then you have your traditional stuff. There's some places that sell, you know, like ramen-ish type meals with like beef and pork and stuff like that. Burger joints, but a lot of stuff you would come to find here. Just a lot of it is like synthetic and overly processed stuff.
Alright, so if we're gonna meet up and go and eat, how much is this gonna cost us?
Who's eating?
Well, I'm fucking hungry, man.
Honestly, after all the excitement, I'm probably a little peckish too, so probably a good idea to top off the old stomach before.
We can, you know,
I got
thoughts and really sync up our plans and then move forward.
So you guys all eating at the same place?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right. What are you guys eating?
Well, I don't know. Maxar's paying him, so I want the whole menu.
Maxwell is not paying.
Well, then I'll go with maybe a light salad.
Oh God.
No, I got you.
All right. So, what do you guys feel like? Ramen?
Ramen it is.
Yeah.
Right, so you guys hit the restaurant, and
Ramen cost me 50 credits. I'm fucking killing someone.
there are 5 of you, so the total on the bill is 30.
Okay.
I got it.
No, I'm sorry, 25. I'm sorry.
I got it.
All right.
Well, split 5 ways. It would have been a lot cheaper on you, bro. But well, hey, you're pulling out and chilling out. I'm good.
So you guys are getting these massive bowls filled with noodles and like
Motherfucker.
really creamy-ish red broth, and there are
shit, Maxor jizzed in the fucking ramen.
and they're big.
It is mating season.
there are big chunks of like Tellar meat. It's kind of like a stewed ramen, I guess. Yeah, all that with a beer.
A beer. All right. This is
So you guys are all chilling at the table, grubbing.
Shooting the shit. And are we satisfied with the plan moving ahead?
Shopping center is literally smack dab between the two, so you are in a very nice area.
No wonder Rob.
Okay, so where is there anything like any kind of club or anything nearby?
Did you say club?
Oh yeah, the guy
like,
wants to go drinking and dancing and hookering himself out, and we got
no. The reason why, because we know where the shithole is. Now we got to figure out where the good shit is.
Yeah, the north side.
Yeah, but do we know like the name of top level shit on the north side? Like,
I say let's finish this mission first, and then we can dick around the north side of it. Satisfactory?
Yeah, maybe Gummy Grammy is available after.
The broken nose. He gave her the old strawberry shortcake.
Right, so we eat. No, we leave. We leave the shopping center, I guess you'd call it.
Yeah.
And hail a new cab because we got to get our asses to the police department.
All right, so the first cab that comes your way is a sus cab.
That's different.
Well, it's a shittier company, and maybe they're cheaper this time.
All right.
Hey, so, Mr. Cabman, can you take us to the police department?
Yes. By the way, out of character, really quick. You guys know that there is a transportation system, right?
Yeah, we don't like buses.
Okay.
No, the bus or subway.
I get trigger happy when there's too many people.
I think it's an above ground bus.
Yeah.
So maybe not quite what we're going for here just yet.
All right. So, are you guys headed back to the police station?
Yes.
Okay. So
Evil's getting frisky, so
about another 20 minutes go by. You guys doing anything in the cab?
I am not touching myself.
Thank God.
Well, he's got to keep the integrity of his new pants.
All right. So you guys get to the police station. You get dropped off, and you guys are back to where you started.
Oh, well, looky here. We're back here in the shithole.
Who's shelling out the cab fare? It is, and I'll tell you the total before. Eat. It's going to be 12.
Oh, Jesus, bus fare would have been cheaper.
I'll pay it.
Okay.
Yes, Suscab is the better company after all.
Yeah, it's the most high class, I guess, of all the taxi services.
And they don't all that charge, and they don't even bother to throw in a foot massage or anything. I tell you.
Or at least a cock warmer would be nice.
Oh my lord.
Well, Chuck had one of those.
I don't want to hear it, Sebastian. You're the one who wouldn't let Maxwell sit on your lap.
Maxwell was lonely.
That's exactly why he wouldn't let Maxor sit on his lap.
I don't know why all of you are so disgusted. I've seen him molt. It's
like
not.
it?
I did not.
Anyway, let's go find the chief so we can get this taken care of and move about our day.
We're all just tall toddlers at this point, aren't we?
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
All right, so you guys make your way inside. The same guy's at the front desk. He recognizes you and he buzzes you right in. You guys start making your way through the department towards his office.
Whoa! You missed the part where I slapped him on my way by.
No.
Are you really gonna do that?
No.
No, because he'll roll a 1 and split his pants again.
In a police station, like, filled with cops?
My ego can't handle missing another slap.
Alright, Pete, roll your body.
Oh, shit.
I'm just kidding.
He'll slap his hand on the desk and accidentally impale his fucking hand on a statue or some bullshit.
So you guys are making your way towards the office, or towards Kronberg's office, and he notices you.
Fuck, I would have slapped him. I rolled a 9.
Got him good.
I killed him.
He quickly waves you guys in, and he's like, "Did you guys get it? Did you guys get it?"
Who wants to take this?
Where's our money first?
I need to see that you have it.
No. We've got the package. You got the money. Hand it over. Then you get the package.
How
We're
do
not
I
getting
know that
phone.
you have it?
How do we know you have the money?
I have the money.
And we have...
Exactly.
This all used to go a lot easier when there was actual physical money.
That was weird. Oh.
You'll pardon our little friend. He's slowly turning into a robot.
No.
He
I have an ad playing. Why is an ad playing?
he reaches in his pocket. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right. He reaches in his pocket, opens his hand, and you see 5 credit chips in his hand, and he closes his hand back up and he says, "Where's the package?"
Alright.
Oh.
Maxor did it to him.
Maxwell give. Oh yeah, that's right. I have it.
Yeah, you remember you got to bend over and pull it out your ass.
Well, you guys didn't want a nature documentary about me, so you know.
Yeah, how about you keep on lipping off and I'll come over there and I'll slap you.
Why don't you reach in, buddy?
Children, please.
Stop digging around. Where's the package?
I'm gonna take out the lockbox and I'm gonna take out what I'm supposed to take out, like what we agreed to give him. And I'm just gonna slowly slide it on his desk.
I'm sorry, but doesn't Maxor
He
have
has the...
doesn't Maxor have the
got-
credit chip?
He's got the credit chip.
No.
I think.
No, I thought I had the photos.
Nope.
No, I've got the photos.
Oh, and why do you guys tell me to give him it?
Because I forgot that I had the photos.
Okay, then let's redo that.
Nope.
Well,
Way to go, guys.
Max or accidentally hands the fucking credits over.
Was this it? He looks at you guys and he's like, "Is this it?"
Yes.
Maxor, shut up.
Yes.
So he looks confused and he's like, "Nothing else."
No.
Nope.
Just a couple of pictures of some old dude getting it on with some fucking nasty chicks.
Show me the pictures.
We don't have them. We threw them away.
Who was in the pictures?
Teenage girls.
Some old dude and some chicks. I don't know.
Who's the old dude?
I don't know.
No.
Like
He
it
looks
fucking
like a
matters, man.
Maybe it was Maxor's long lost Lawrence. I don't know.
I will find you one day, my love.
Maxor has pathos.
Out of story here. Totally not going with the conclusion I wanted. Oh, you guys are gonna ruin it for yourselves.
I thought we agreed we were handing over 2 photos and we were keeping one. credits.
We were, but then Maxor gave him the card instead.
Oh,
You told me to.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying this is what happened.
All right, above board. Why don't we just give the whole fucking thing over at this point? We've fumbled this enough at this point. Let's at least finish strong. If nothing else, if we give him the two photos and the letter, he has something to build his case on, and we still have a little bit of extortion material.
Fine. Since Maxor fucked it up anyway, we want our cash.
Fine. I got distracted by Sebastian's ugly face.
Keep it up, boy.
Here.
Might not have any teeth, but I got something in that mouth.
I will give him the letter and one of the photos.
Okay.
So he looks at the letter and he starts. He's got this like grimace on his face, and then opens the envelope and he's like, "That son of a bitch."
Uh-oh.
And he looks up at you guys and he's like, "Do you know who this is?"
No.
Your dad?
Well, it's apparently not Lawrence, so why don't you tell us?
Wait, let me check one more time. I'm gonna look at the photo. It is not Lawrence.
This is the goddamn mayor.
Lawrence was the mayor?
Maxor!
Oh wait, it wasn't Lawrence.
Maxor, I swear to Jesus. Your mother must just...
My mother is one person.
Okay.
I have over 1,000 brothers.
He slowly walks behind his desk and he's like, "Well, god fucking damn, you guys did pretty good." And he pulls out the credit chips again, and you notice he starts slotting them into his computer one by one, and he's typing some stuff. And starts handing them to each of you one by one. And you guys notice none of you guys have slots for chips, do you? Like for secured credit chips?
That is something I did. Wait, huh?
Well, it would be through augmentation. Well, okay.
Does anybody have a card reader?
I've got the cyber link thingy.
Okay.
I don't know if that does anything.
I also got a link.
Okay. Well,
You got the link I.
Yes.
It can read off the chip.
Okay.
So he's basically
That's what I
paid.
did.
He's basically paid each of you 1,000 extra. So he originally had the original amount, but he liked that you gave him enough to know that Akashi, the mayor, is the one that's selling out him and the police force. So he's come to realize that the idea of the mayor being corrupt is 100% accurate. And he says, after he gives you guys the chips, he's still looking up and down at the pictures, up to you guys, down at the pictures, and he's like, there's something else I'd like you to do. And that's it for tonight.
Oh.
So you gave us 250 earlier on.
Yeah, so now you guys have 1,250 credits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we should have 1,500 because it was 750. It was the original payment. Took off 250, and then he tacked on an extra 1,000.
No, he upped the amount of what he was going to pay you from what it was to 1,000.
Oh, okay.
That's funny.
I will tell you this: if you guys had returned without anything, or just the like, as long as it didn't have the photos and the note, he would have just told you to get lost.
We probably wouldn't have been able to get any more work through there either. So,
and I will tell you this: if you guys accept what's coming, it's pretty fucking crazy. It starts to spiral out of control.
Awesome.
I'm all about getting weird in space.
Because it hasn't already spiraled out of control, Mark.
What's that?
Because it hasn't already spiraled out of control.
Well,
Look,
this this whole time that we've been, talking and getting this whole thing set up, all I could think of is like, man, these guys are going to be like the most badass version of like Suicide Squad.
And then you got us instead.
got the fucking get the much less Fellowship of the Ring and more the fucking Knights of the Round Table from Monty Python Monty Python: The Quest for the Holy Grail.
Hey. You say that shit, but Guardians of the Galaxy made $1 billion fucking dollars. And we're at least as incompetent as they are.
We're more like fucking oh shit, what's that one weird movie with like Pee Wee Herman in it? Ben Stiller.
Mystery Men?
Yes.
Yeah, that's us.
Well, guys, thanks for helping me out at the beginning there, and
you guys did great. Pete, you did really good, man.
Yeah, no.
And you see how like after you get the gist of like the character creation and like having the stats down, like all it is just being asked to roll a specific die, and then I mean I'm telling you guys straight up, like with modifiers, without modifiers, and that's it. It's just, what are you guys doing? Roll this die. That's it.
Well, I have an idea, and it runs along the lines of what you asked me to do for the other one. The story is about Kith.
Yeah.
If everyone does a bit of a bio on their character, a little bit of a description, I'd maybe like to do a short story.
That'd be fun.
Sounds fun.
Especially,
I can do a backstory for Triton.
Especially given that I plan on having illustrations done for each of your characters. So, yeah, a backstory was going to be asked for at some point.
I'm so excited about the fact that we're getting illustrations.
I am too.
I'm pretty stoked.
I'm about to make Maxor my profile pic on almost every form of social media.
It has been a long-standing desire of mine to have art drawn of a character, and so this is a fantastic opportunity.
I'd love to get a scene illustrated of the whole incident in the alley.
Maxor falling out to garbage.
He tearing his pants and ripping a mad fart.
Well, guys, I gotta call it quits because it is going on 4 in the morning.
Yes, yeah. Same.
Dude.
I really appreciate your guys' time.
Thank you very much.
I really appreciate your guys' time. I appreciate you guys taking the time to play this. I had a lot of fun.
It's been a blast.
But
I look forward to listening to it.
Yeah, until the next one, man. Thank you.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Me.
We should hook up. I'm thinking maybe mid to late February for the next one.
Okay.
That's good.
Hopefully we can bring Blaze in, and then if anybody else who was not here tonight can make it, cool.
Yeah.
But you guys are a fun, crazy ass group, and I loved it.
You did a great job, Mark. Thank you so much.
I had a great time.
That was good stuff, guys. I'm still here. I thought we were going to get together for an hour and talk, but that was amazing, guys. I really had a blast.
The show,
I'm still here.
I want to know how many times.
It was fun, like watching a couple of movies.
I want to know how many times Blaze was laughing hysterically.
I was sitting here. I had to make sure I was on mute a couple times because I caught myself ready to be like, "Are you serious?" It was amazing. You took me on a hell of a ride. It was awesome.
Well, hopefully you can be a part of it next time, man.
Yeah, I'll chat with you guys. I'll chat with you behind the scenes and stuff. But that was a good time. You guys were all very entertaining.
Well, I'm off to go find that gummy granny.
Do not refer to your wife in that fashion. You will.
I need to go find Lawrence.
We're gonna hear Shockwave slap him from here. We won't need to be on the call.
He's gonna end up sleeping on our couch. He's gonna have to leave the entire ass country.
Yeah, I know.
I got a room for you both. All the way here in North Carolina.
All right, guys. You guys all have a wonderful morning, and again, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, later all.
Good night, everybody.
Wonderful night.
And that does it. For those of you guys still watching, for those of you guys watching the replay, this is, goddamn, almost a 4-hour video. I want to thank everyone who joined me tonight. It was absolutely fun, and hope you guys can join us for the next one, and see where this crazy journey takes all of us. I love each and every one of you guys. I appreciate you guys, and we will see you guys next time. Buenas noches.